It's been a nice life, money and a bright light. Ain't as bad as people describe. I've been a nice guy, people I've done right by. Flipped on me, but girl, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Not surprised by nothing, I just take it in stride. On the bright side, everyone on my side, they still got their love and their pride. Hey, let's get high, high, let's go sci-fi. I'm tryna be out of my mind. You're working 9-5, what's the Wi-Fi? I'ma try and buy you sometime. I'll be a lifeline, just get offline. Leave your phone and look in my eyes. Boy, this time fly, it was just nighttime. Now the sun is about to rise, and I don't even know how it feels. Don't even know how it feels. Don't even know how it feels to be in love with me, for real. Don't even know how it feels. Can't even imagine how it feels to be in love with me, for real. When I disappear for days, you convince yourself you're to blame. When we don't see each other for months on end, and you pretend it's okay. Don't even know how it feels. Can't even imagine how it feels to keep it real with me while I still got issues I gotta deal with. Don't even know how you're feeling. This is not conventional, this is not traditional, this is unprofessional, but these are my confessions though. Hey, I'll let you know how I'm feeling. I'll let you know, I'll let you know, I'll let you know how I'm feeling for real. Hey, yeah. Since we're creeping on the down low, and I know you're on his mind, we gotta get right down to business, baby, cause we don't got a lot of time. So if you're ready, let's go. Let's go for what you know. Put your money where your mouth is. Let's rock and roll. Cause the more I get from your love, I'm greedy for your loving, baby. The more I get, the more I want. I'm greedy for your love, baby. The more I get, the more I get. I'm greedy for your love, baby. The more I get, the more I get.
And we're live. Just wanted to start the show off really quickly. Some big news in the Bookit community. Chelly has officially stepped away from Bookit Sports. There's no bad blood. He's going to chase something that he's been wanting to chase for a really long time. We're supporting him. We love him. And we wish him all the best. But that is that. We move.
We move.
It's a Lauren Cowling Wednesday. I love when you come on, by the way.
Dude,
I just
I
want to
love
say.
being here. I love being here.
I just want to say, man, I just love when you're on.
Appreciate it.
How's your week been? You had a good week?
It's been good. Maybe a little bit more of a difficult week for whatever reason, but you know, it's gonna happen.
Anything just in terms of
I don't
not
know.
feeling yourself?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
every once in a while, like things might get to you a little bit more than other weeks for whatever reason. You might see some things that kind of knock you down a little bit, but that's all right. That's all right. Just
That's
one of those
tough
weeks.
though, right? It's an interesting thing to have to deal with because it's so week by week. I feel like with
Yeah.
everything in life, right?
Yeah, like I've just noticed I've been a little bit more sensitive this week.
I have too, low key.
I don't like it.
We might be in sync.
Yeah, probably so.
I felt very sensitive today.
Probably so.
And you know what I found too when that happens to me, at least when I feel like I'm starting to get very sensitive, is I try to separate myself from a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I'll take a lot of alone time, but then I find that almost makes it worse.
Yeah, I like to, like, when I get in this mood, I like to be around people nonstop. Cause,
Oh,
like,
so
yeah,
different
if I'm,
vibe.
like,
Yeah, okay.
alone, just all in my head, and that's just never good. You don't want to be there.
No, that's the worst. It is tough, though. It is
Yeah.
tough. It's a weird feeling. Life is very interesting. I feel like as I'm getting older, I was already talking to my dad about this yesterday. I had 2 phone calls with my dad. I normally don't talk to my dad more than once a month on the phone. Had 2 phone calls with my dad yesterday, just about like maturing, getting older, and life stuff. And it's just very interesting. I feel like sometimes we forget that our parents are just kids that grew up. And when he was like, there was a couple times where he was like, yeah, you know, I've been where you've been, and I've been where you're at, and you kind of forget that sometimes. Yeah. And it's just interesting. Like maturing and getting older is very, very, very odd, is how I would put it.
It is weird. Like, especially at our age, it's like, whoa, this is like the first time where I'm like, oh, I'm like getting kind of not old, but like
no, we're getting old, dude.
Older.
We're getting older for sure.
Definitely getting older. Not
and
getting
things
younger.
are getting real. Is kind of the conversation I was having
like,
with my
now
dad.
I started like I've been feeling like, oh, I'm really on like this timeline now. Where it was before, I was like, I'm just having fun, like doing whatever. Now I'm like, oh, like 3 zeros right there. You know.
Dude, that is literally the exact conversation I had with my dad. I was like, it was fun when I was 24, 25, running around doing all the things that we're doing. But I feel like now that as time starts to pass, you start being like, wow, I really do need to figure a lot of things out. And like, I do you kind of start having to create that timeline. And creating that timeline is scary, dude.
It's so scary.
Makes you start looking at things a little differently too, which is just a very odd feeling.
Yeah.
And it kind of just happens, it feels like overnight sometimes. Or like something happens, you're like, man, I really got to get this timeline in action. Or I really got to start getting my shit together. I really got to start figuring things out, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not 30 yet.
I'm
nowhere near close.
I'm in the depths of it right now. With a wedding and a house,
yeah.
it is fucking so much. But
yeah.
it's sick. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah, Josh is in prime adult life.
Literally in trench.
You're
Prime adult.
actually in trench.
In trench.
Damn, how's trench?
Trench is great.
Oh, you like trench?
I like trench.
Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah.
And it's like exciting, so
Yeah.
it's a lot, but it's exciting.
I feel like for me too, at least I don't know if this is something that you've struggled with. I feel like I have really in the past 5 months started maturing for the first time in my life. Like I think I start looking back at some things and realizing how immature I was in a lot of situations. And I think that's how maturity is supposed to work, because then you get mature and you go, man, I would never have handled that situation that way, or man, I would have never done that way, or man, I would have never said that if I had that over. And it can leave you in a spot where you're almost like why didn't I just grow up a little bit quicker? Yeah. But I think kind of having those moments is good though. I've had a lot of those moments, at least the past couple months, this past year for sure, where you're just like, man, like, I don't know, but it takes wanting to mature is what I'm seeing.
100%. Like, yeah, I've noticed it for myself really like this last year, just going through things that I didn't necessarily want to go through but needed to go through, where it forces you to have to mature and look at things a little bit differently. And I don't know, it sucks. Like, you have to go through those tough times for you to come out better on the other side. And that's kind of how I feel.
Well, dude, that's kind of what I talked about yesterday, at least with like changing my mindset on everything, is I think I was scared to go through those like really difficult situations, and scared to have really difficult conversations, and scared to go through things that I didn't want to go through. And the thing we talked about yesterday is kind of like learning a lesson from it. And I think there was a lot of times in my life where, you know, I would go through something that I didn't want to go through, or I would avoid a situation I didn't want to like be in, and not take anything from it, and just be like, man, that sucked. Okay, I'm just gonna never put myself in that situation again. And then you start realizing, like, if I just deal with it and I go through it and I try to at least take something from it, I'm gonna come out a better person on the other side. But for the greater part of my life, I feel like I would go through those situations or avoid those situations and then not come out a better person.
Yeah.
And then sometimes almost a worse person, where it's like, well, I'm just going to like avoid those situations and those conversations because I didn't like how that felt.
Yeah. It kind of turns you angry. You don't want to you don't want to do
dude.
that.
Yes, dude. It really does. It really, really, really does.
Yeah, you don't want that. But I don't know. I always think I'm like, for you to like, what is it? You got to go through it to get through it.
That's a good one.
Something like that.
I like that one. That's a good one. You got to go through it to get through it. I like that one. The only way is through. That's what my dad always says. The only way is through.
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Talking about Seton Hall. What is your go-to when you're feeling like you're having a week like this? Because I feel like a lot of people maybe in chat, or a lot of people in life will have weeks like this.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think like recently it's just more like really sitting down and like thinking about why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. I think you've kind of helped with that. Like, just like kind of going about it a little bit differently. Definitely being around people and just staying busy.
Yeah.
Because like before, I don't know, I've always kind of been the person where like, oh, I want my alone time. Like I like to kind of be alone. But here recently, it's been more like I want to be around. I need to be around people. That's so much healthier, you know? Because yeah, those thoughts they'll get you if you let them.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
And they show no prejudice, those
Yeah,
thoughts
no.
either, dude. They'll come up whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big walk guy. I go on walks.
Mhm.
I feel like that helps me
that's
clear
big
my
time,
head.
too. Mhm.
I want to get back to him, dude. I was ripping him. Then I got the fucking leg tattoo, and I can't go in the sun.
You should just throw on some compression, dude.
The compression. Taking a walk in a compression sleeve,
Who cares?
brother. Nah, I mean, I was golfing in them for a while, but I also like, I don't know, like when I was wearing them the other one, like I don't know if it started like stinging shit. I didn't like it
It started to sting.
with my other one when I was like golfing, because it like rubs so much. It like doesn't like stay. Actually, it still rubs,
Yeah.
so it hurts.
Yeah, you're a big rub guy.
Yeah.
I love
Just
how
like
Lauren
the
said,
rub,
yeah.
don't you?
I love how Lauren said, yeah. It's like, you're a big rub guy. Yeah.
No, she said that before you said that. I think.
I don't know, dude. It sounded like she was agreeing with the rub bit.
sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it did make sense. All right, should we run the What in the World graphic?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sure.
Welcome back to What in the World, the news segment of the morning after. We're talking about having in the news last night or this week. Now that we have Lauren here, University of Texas' new head coach. How about it? How are we
How
feeling?
about
Dude,
it?
I'm excited.
Are we feeling good about it?
I'm feeling so good about it. It's just like at this point, like I love Rodney Terry as a person, but I mean, y'all saw that last game. He just can't coach, save his life. And from what I've heard, he's the real deal.
Real deal.
Real
I'll
deal.
tell you what, he fucking beat the shit out of us for the past 2 years for sure.
That's what we want.
He's also been really good, just as like a Big East guy. For everyone that doesn't know, Sean Miller from Xavier has officially been hired as University of Texas head coach, which I'm going to be honest, I didn't see coming.
Yeah, there were like I had heard some rumors, like pretty much. I mean, they started right after the Xavier Texas game where we were talking about him, but there were like 4 different names thrown out there. But everyone seemed to really be pushing for him. They wanted him.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was on market, to be totally honest with you. As a Big East guy, I didn't know Sean Miller was even on the market.
And listen,
Everyone's on market.
I was about to say everyone's
That's
on
true,
market,
yeah.
especially, and it's not just to stroke them all, but when Texas is looking for a coach, it's pretty much like, who do you want?
Yeah, I mean, when you jump from Xavier to Texas, that's pretty big. That's a pretty easy
not that
jump.
Crazy.
That's pretty easy jump. Just to be
Yeah.
like, oh, you mean I get SEC money
Mm-hmm.
and I get to live in Austin, Texas and be the guy?
Yeah.
Sure, man.
PP Guru says Rodney Terry was at Fresno before Texas.
No way.
That's crazy.
What a horrible hire that
Texas
was.
said you can
Yeah.
have whoever you want, and you go get.
Well, I think he was an
Fresno State.
assistant on the staff, actually.
He was assistant to Chris
Yeah.
Beard.
Mm,
But
yeah.
I think the
He's a
whole
bum.
thing was like Chris Beard, like if Chris Beard trusts him, we'll trust him. But he also like did a pretty good, I mean, Chris Beard set up the team, but once he obviously got fired, he coached us for the rest of the season. He did pretty good. But again, it's
That was a
house that Chris
great
built.
team, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I will say, though, I fucking wish he didn't go to Texas because now Little Patino is in the Big East.
That's
And
Yeah, that's insane.
it's just,
that's gonna be
That's
sick.
such a good hire.
That's gonna be a
for him.
sick matchup though. Xavier St. John's will be awesome.
yeah, man, sure.
Damn, I didn't even think
Really
of
looking
that.
I mean,
forward
that'll
to
be awesome.
Xavier St. John's.
Why not?
I'm more so thinking about it's never been more over for Providence. Like, it has
Yeah.
literally
Yeah, we know
never
that.
been more over for Providence
Yeah.
Well, you talked about
in my entire life.
Yeah. You talked about that at length yesterday.
Yeah, but then, of course, one of the literal
course
best
again,
coaches
yeah.
comes to the Big East.
It's even more
yeah,
over.
it's like, yeah, it was over, and now it's like, oh, you mean the best budding, rising son of the greatest coach of all time is now coaching the Big East? Yeah, sure. It's literally never been more over. And now Kevin Willard probably is going to go to Villanova. Come on, man.
Well, kind of like I was asking before the show, it's like,
That'd be sick.
like for a Providence fan, like
It's over.
it's just like, is it the coaching? Like you said, like you'll have money, but it's like how much money?
No, it's definitely the coaching.
I would say it's a mix of players, coaching, and NIL. I'd say it's a
I think
Mix.
sneakily Providence has money. We have a lot of really wealthy alumni. We just,
and that is all you have.
That is all we have. But
Yeah, that's
we
true.
can. I think we have enough money to get 2 guys a year, and
I
that's
mean,
why Bryce
kinda-
Hopkins got
that's what you
7
need.
figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But the problem is Kim English is also a horrific coach and horrific transfer portal guy. He's a good recruiter. We have 2 4-stars coming in that are supposed to be really good, but people are expecting them to decommit
Yeah.
with how things are going, which is just insane. But it's a combo of everything. I mean, the coaching, NIL. Kim is just so not the guy. Like, but the fact that Xavier can go get Patino just shows you that we just took a shot at a guy we didn't need to take a shot at. That was just really good at talking
For 1 year.
and really good at firing people up.
Yeah.
And that for 1 year, kind of like the Chris Beard situation, had a team that, by all accounts, Ed Cooley is a phenomenal recruiter. He's a terrible person, cheats on his wife like a scumbag. But
Who's he cheating with?
an athletic trainer in the Providence office, suspectedly, supposedly.
Yeah.
And then his wife was like, "We either move or I'm divorcing you." So he moved. He's a piece of shit. But Austin 495 with a sub said free Chelly. He is free, by the way. Just so everybody knows, he's not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Yeah, like he's doing what he wants to do.
Yeah,
So
this
it's
is
fine.
what he wanted
think
to
a lot of
do.
people
He's
think
not
it's-
dead.
It
He's
was
good.
like a Bookit decision. It wasn't at all. Like
No.
it was his decision, and there's no bad
He's
blood.
good.
We wish him the best.
It's also not a funeral.
Yeah.
No.
So relax. You can open your phone and he's still right there. But yeah, I mean, just his first year was a team that Ed Cooley completely put together. It's like Devin Carter, Bryce Hopkins. It was
Yeah.
all the guys that he put together. Jaden Pierre was a guy that Ed Cooley recruited. He was literally playing Ed Cooley's players in the offseason to try to keep them, like one-on-one. So that was cool. You were like, oh, this new coach is really cool. But then
Oh
you
yeah, I
get
remember seeing that was sick.
so sick.
Yeah.
But then you get a team of his stuff and his guys, and it is potentially the worst product the school's ever put out. So
I just looked up how much Providence pays in NIL. It says just exceeds $1 million. So it's literally they're paying Bryce Hopkins and then like maybe like 1 or 2 other guys, like a little bit.
I think everyone else got like 50 to 100, maybe,
Yeah.
like in that range.
Yeah.
In that range.
But then there's definitely guys on bench that get no money, that get like $1,000.
Oh, 100% like the freshmen right now.
Yeah. And the average SEC team in basketball
can I
is
guess? I was gonna say 5 million. So.
4 to 5. So
okay.
4 to 5 million. So yeah, they're just
The answer
It's
is no,
not
we
easy.
can't compete.
yeah, it's not easy.
But we talked
to-
about this yesterday.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I've
but we
seen
didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about how much money
Numbers,
they
yeah.
actually have.
Yeah, I've seen like a lot of people, especially this year, talking about how like the NIL has like ruined college basketball, and it's like, I guess.
It definitely has for like small schools. Like I mean, we talked about it yesterday on the episode. Just talking to my dad, who's been a huge Seton Hall fan, and he was like, the era where we're gonna have like competitive teams
the
every
madness,
5
really?
years. Well, he just means like Seton Hall and Providence, like not
Oh,
even UNC Wilmington's. Like he was like, for us that have been at like that are every 5 years we'll have cycles where we're in the top 4, then bottom 4. Like the days of us every like 4 to 5 years being really, really competitive are probably gonna be over, and that's why. The Big East and ACC are talking about doing a realignment, and teams like Seton Hall and Providence and DePaul and the bottom half of the Big East are probably going to get pushed to a new conference, which just sucks. But, I mean, I saw a tweet yesterday. This has been the most viewed March Madness in the past decade, and it's because every single school is a big school. So you have
crazy.
Michigan fans tuning in. You have University of Florida fans tuning in. So for the NCAA,
Alabama.
like we said yesterday,
Yeah.
they want the better teams to be better. So it
Right.
works for the NCAA. They're making money when these teams can use the resources that they have and the massive alumni base that they have. But what that does in the back end, like we talked about yesterday, is just fucks a school like Providence that just is a small school. Like it's not like we can just spawn a big alumni base. Like the University of
Right.
Florida, now that the NIL here has had 100 years of alumni that can now just use their money, and they go, hey, you want us to be good at sports?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Just
takes
give us your money.
it takes
That
Florida
conference.
probably 1 year to produce as many alumni as it does Providence in like 4,
Yeah, 100%.
5.
100%.
Which is really crazy.
Dude, you're
to
getting
think about that.
1,000 kids graduating from Providence a year. I think Florida's
they're
what,
probably
like
getting
20K?
They're probably at least getting. I don't know. Their enrollment's probably around. I would guess like 40 to 50,000. So they probably have like
20.
8 to 9, 10. No, because like not everyone graduates like right on time. I would say it's like probably like 9 or 1,000.
And we're getting 1,000. And you got to think out of that 1,000,
Potentially.
how many are going to be successful enough to have like free money to give to NIL?
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Maybe that can
Yeah.
really have the money to be like, oh yeah, here's $100,000 for NIL. So it is tough. And then it also, I'll be honest, I'm sure I haven't heard much because I'm not really tapped in on the back channels of Providence. But I'm sure also if you're a guy that does have money at Providence and you gave money this year to a kid like Bryce Hopkins, you're probably like, I'm never fucking burning
Yeah.
money like that again. Why would I give you, like, why would I ever take the money that I worked really hard for, give it to you, and you promised me our team's going to be really good, and the kid that I gave the money to just fucking sat out and now is transferring to a team within the Big East. Like, if
Yeah.
I was one of the donors, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not donating this year. Good luck, Kim.
Well, I saw this thing yesterday, which I couldn't agree more on. Like, I think NIL deals should have like contracts.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, hold them. Like, it shouldn't
Yeah.
be to where it's like, oh, you are guaranteed $1 million and you don't have to
100%.
play. Like, it should be like you have to play X amount of games, you have to
100%.
stay for X amount of years, go from there.
Also, teams can.
And Josh had a
screw the
great
kids.
idea yesterday.
Yeah.
Josh had a great idea yesterday of just like, you should only be allowed to transfer 1 time. You don't have to sit
Yeah.
out, but you only get 1.
Yeah, unless like your coach leaves, then I think that would be another reason to be able to transfer.
Yeah.
But like for your own decision, like you just want to leave. Yeah, I agree. Just once.
You get 1. Did you see? Someone sent me a graphic. This is insane. I hope I can find it. It was a really, really, really cool graphic. It was basically the schools where every kid that's still left in the tournament started at. There's only 3 kids that started at the school that they're still at right now. And it's like Mark Sears and like 2 other kids.
That's insane.
That's so
It was the
crazy.
craziest photo I've ever seen, dude. Yeah, here we go. Where every Sweet 16 starting 5 began playing college basketball, there is only Duke, Houston, and Alabama are the only ones with kids that stayed and started at the school. How insane is that? Texas Tech, Howard, UNC,
So
New
Duke's
Mexico.
Proctor for sure, right?
Yeah, the only kid that was a transfer is someone from Tulane. I don't know who that would be.
On Duke.
Yeah. Purdue has all 5 too. Purdue and Michigan State also have some. Ole Miss, not a single one.
That's insane.
Auburn has 1.
You're not
Like how?
kidding.
Like Kentucky has 0, but they had a new coach, so they had to go hit the transfer portal. Alabama only has 1. Like there's no,
That's crazy.
like, dude, Florida. There's only 1 kid. You think about how dominant Florida is.
Yeah.
Isn't
It's
it
FAU,
probably-
Iona, Belmont, and Washington State.
It's got. Didn't Condon? Isn't he like a?
Might be Condon, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't he a sophomore?
Yeah, it might be Condon.
Where did Walter Clayton come from?
Iona, Rick
Iona,
Pitino.
Ah.
Rick
okay.
Pitino fucking sniped his ass. He only had 2 offers. It was Jacksonville State and Iona. And of course, it was Rick
Wow.
Pitino just in the trenches of recruiting.
Yeah, he's got an eye for it. Got that vet eye.
Nuts, dude. Nuts. But yeah, I mean, that's just like the state of college basketball. It's the state of college football, too. It's the same thing.
College football is a little more fun though, I think, because you can because there's so many guys that are good, and so many players. College basketball, like you can just go get like 3 or 4 guys, you can pay them, and you're automatically good.
Yeah, 100%.
Like football, like you have to pay a lot. Like Ohio State had to
Yeah.
pay a lot of guys.
yeah,
that
what
were
is like
doing
the
that.
Ohio State budget?
Dude, they paid like
It's $20
$22 million.
million, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, that's insane.
Texas was like 18 million. It's crazy.
$22 million.
The college kids that are still getting drunk.
It is crazy when you think about it, though. That's like fucking like Stephon Diggs' contract that he just got.
I was just about to say,
that entire
speaking of
team.
getting paid,
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs is in my division. I'm just getting like banged out.
Dude, he sucks.
Yeah,
Dude,
but,
but
like,
either
You're
way, you don't
okay.
want
Think about
Stephon
who's throwing
Diggs
him the
playing
ball.
twice.
Dude, you're gonna be fine.
You know,
You're gonna be fine.
I don't know if that's a move in need.
You guys don't know my luck, man. He's gonna look like a fucking
Dude, he
Pro Bowler.
stinks.
Dude, if he went to
Guarantee.
any other team, maybe, but like,
Guarantee.
The
you.
Pats, yeah, like
yeah, I'm not worried about the
But there's a
Stephon
reason why
Diggs,
he
I'm
probably
sorry.
chose the Pats. No,
because they gave him $20+ million a year at when he's washed.
I don't think that would have been rare. I think a lot of teams wanted to pay.
Dude, he just came off. Didn't he tear his ACL?
Yeah,
He just came off a torn ACL as like this is like his 10th year in the league, and he's literally out in 3 years. Like this is his last contract. Signing a guy in his last contract for $20+ million a year is fucking insane. Like, would you give Keenan Allen $20+ a year?
I'm pretty sure we gave Aaron Rodgers 40.
He's a quarterback. He's not a skill position guy.
Bot.
Just saying.
Bot.
And he's a terrible locker room guy, but he'll probably be fine on the Pats.
He's gonna be a
because Vrabel
great
isn't
locker
gonna-
room guy in the
Vrabel's
Pats,
not
dude.
going to fuck with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Vrabel and Diggs. Surely that doesn't end poorly for me. Surely. Richard Pitino and Mike Vrabel.
Sure.
You want to talk about just energy coach guys that'll just ruin my year? Yeah, I got 2 of them now. Literally 2 of them.
That's
Literally
actually
2 of them.
hilarious.
Dude, I've been really struggling on PrizePicks, and I just want to be transparent with everybody.
I've been horrendous.
But you hit one yesterday. I saw that. Let's
yeah,
go.
but I tailed Fruity and Trent. I had no part of that.
Well, sometimes you
I
got to
just
get
clicked
one through the
buttons.
hoop.
Yeah.
Well, someone in Twitch chat said all Mikey does when he bets is click buttons. That's all any of us do.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's
I don't mean
50-50.
us at Bookit. I mean everyone around the world. To place your bet, you have to click a button.
To give you an idea, my favorite square yesterday was Najee Marshall under 18 points, less than 18 points, 28 or no, 38. He had 38. Like, what is that? That's just like degrading.
It's okay. Rav gave me Evan Mobley threes. Demon.
Yeah.
That feels like a horrendous square, but you know.
And then me and Josh took a goblin assist.
Jaren
and
Jackson
didn't hit.
More than half. Shout out Dave. Hilarious that Dave says Stephon Diggs will have a better year than Rome. Funny they get to go to our number 2 receiver. Funny. Will he have a better year than DJ, Dave?
Will Diggs not be the number 2 in New England?
No.
Didn't what's his name have an unbelievable year last year? Can't remember his name now.
They ain't got anybody, brother.
Yeah, who is wide receiver 1? I can't
It's
think
Stephon
right now.
Diggs. He's their
What's his name?
last
dude?
year.
Yeah.
Who was
he
it last
not
year?
bad.
Douglas? Mario
Demario
Douglas?
Douglas. Yeah,
No,
like
I don't think so.
bots. Kayshawn Booty, Jalen Polk. Fucking-
Jalen Polk.
He sucked though. Like he didn't do shit.
It wasn't
That's-
Jalen Poole.
Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
Kendrick Bourne wasn't bad. He had a rookie Drake May thrown him. He really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he's not bad. But he's
I
not
think he'll be
receiver
number
1 with
one
Diggs
over-
there.
Over an injured Diggs?
If you're Dave and you're arguing who's better, Kendrick Bourne or Diggs, you're in a tough spot. I promise.
I saw the funniest tweet.
You're in a tough spot.
I saw the funniest tweet today or this morning, and it said, Travis Hunter and his entire entourage will be visiting the Patriots facility today. It includes him, his mother, his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's boyfriend.
That's crazy.
Actually took me the fuck out, dude. Actually took me the fuck out, dude.
His girlfriend's boyfriend.
Got me so bad, dude. Got me so bad. Got me so bad. Did anything else happen that anyone wants to talk about? Anything interesting go on in anybody's life? I watched iRobot last night.
Dude,
Gas
that's
movie.
a classic. What a classic.
Such a classic, dude. I will say, though, I don't know why they put him in a trench coat. The whole movie, I was like, this trench coat is so ill-fitting.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's just weird, though. Like, when that first came out, it's like, this could never happen. Now it's like, it's
Literally.
real now.
Dude,
You're
I
like,
literally,
holy
dude, I
shit.
can't believe you said that because I was sitting there going, dude, like, Elon could just
Literally
fire
made
these
that.
things up tomorrow.
He had them. Like he has.
That's
them.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he
Or those
has
fucking
them.
That's what I'm
robots,
saying. You
yeah.
could fire him up
That's
tomorrow.
so scary.
And then it was crazy that the
They can't like run and shit and like just have they just
crazy
stand.
that Vicky was the one that was doing it. Box.
Yeah.
Like, who else would have been in his house? Vicky.
Mhm.
She appears. No, it was crazy.
Vicky.
I will say though, the main actress still got it. I remember having a massive. I remember having a
Still got
massive
it.
crush on her when I was little, and just being like, still got it. Like she still definitely has it in that movie. A decade later, dude, she is so bad.
She's
Unbelievable.
a joke. Wait, what's
Still
her name? Let me look.
I forget.
I forget too. I don't even remember. I know it's Will Smith, but I forget who the girl even is.
Pineapple Express is solid. Wendy's.
Unbelievable.
Bridget
Mendler.
Bridget
Moynihan. Moynihan?
Moynihan.
No way she's married to the guy from SNL.
Yeah, that's who that is.
She's married to the guy from SNL.
I don't know. She dated Tom Brady, it looks like.
Husband. Andrew Frankel.
Okay, never mind. Still got it? What does she look like now? Could we pull her up?
She ain't got
No
it.
way. No way she ain't got
I mean,
it.
she's got it. She's just old.
She's just
and got
old,
it.
yeah.
But did she age like a milf?
Yeah, I mean,
Is she milfy? Dude, she still got it. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, here, this is the picture that I'm seeing of her.
Still got it.
yeah.
This is the picture that I'm seeing of her
I mean,
right
if
now.
you're that.
Yeah, I mean, John's gonna pull up the most absurd
This just
photo.
I just looked at like the most recent picture ever.
I'm on a delay here on Twitch.
It's coming.
Yeah, I just showed him that one.
Okay,
I just
yeah.
showed him that one.
Still got it. That's a pulled back pony, dude. What do you want her to do? Look like a fucking. She's probably a mom.
She's 53.
That's a certified MILF.
53, wow.
That's a certified MILF. I'll say it. Certified. Certified.
Picture of Brady.
Certified.
Yeah, I saw the Brady pic.
Certified. I mean, if you're dating Brady, she's had it at one point or another.
Oh, 100%.
People argue that you will always have it if you dated Brady.
100%.
I think
That's a
she's. I bet
milestone.
he saw that movie and was like, "Yeah, I need to hit up this girl from iRobot." He was probably
Probably.
like, "Damn, that iRobot movie was good, huh?" He's probably in the locker room. You boys see that movie iRobot? Who's got that actress's number? How do you think they got in contact back in the day? No Instagram. I feel like now every athlete just.
Yeah,
also,
that's
just
so crazy to think about. Like,
Yeah.
how did they used to get in contact? Like, I don't know.
Diddy parties. Like, I'm being
Diddy
serious. Like,
parties.
someone
Something like
famous had to throw a party and be like, "You're hoping that she's there."
Yeah, probably. You'd probably just go to like events and parties and shit and meet people. Go to dinners with
You're just like,
people, you know?
Yo, you know if that iRobot actress gonna be there?
I'm sure you can also like, like they had like phones, so they could like be like, "Hey, does anybody like, do any like your friends like know
Let me
her?
call
Do
her."
anybody? Does anybody know her?"
Yeah.
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 You act like this was like 1,000 years ago.
It was,
They
dude.
definitely had
what it
cell
feels
phones
like.
when this happened.
Yeah, but they
That's
were
what it feels-
typing cell phones. Someone said spoken like a guy
Literally
that
Nokia.
spoken like a guy that went to an
The-
all-boys school in high school.
They had
What does
the
that mean?
razors. The razors.
Someone said
Yeah, the
spoken
razors.
like a guy that went to an all-boys high school. I did go to a private high school with all boys, but what did I say
Yeah.
that would be like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, what does that mean?
That I think she still got it? Really rude. Who's calling my phone? Dude, the girl from iRobot finally hit me back. She carrier pigeon. She sent her carrier pigeon to my house. Tom, you're still using carrier pigeons?
Dude, just you know what I think about?
What?
Like when they used to have to fucking what is it called? Dial?
Yeah.
Dial?
Whatever.
What was
Dude,
that? What
imagine
was that?
calling
Dial up.
Yeah.
Dial up. Yeah.
Well, that's like
something like that. But imagine like doing that when you're angry at someone. Just it
Almost,
takes so long.
almost ripping the wheel off thing. You fucking piece of shit.
and you fuck up one time. You gotta
It's like,
reset.
Yeah, you're like, fuck. Dude, my thing is like, remember back in the day when they had the, I mean, not remember, we weren't there when they had the little ear thing? Imagine being mad
Oh,
walking around with that
Dude,
thing.
I saw somebody in the airport with one of those the other day.
No.
What?
I'm talking the old timey one with the wire that you hold with like the cone.
Yeah, like you hold like a little cone to your ear.
Oh
That's what I'm
no,
talking
no,
about.
dude, that's insane. This guy was wearing like those like old school like headsets that like you would almost like wear like in like an office, like when you like in the early 2000s, like the ones that go in your ear and they have like the long cord.
Oh yeah.
The dude was rocking that in the airport on the phone with someone.
Such a that guy kind of week.
Is
My
that
aunt does
not
that. I'm
So
not
that
gonna
guy
lie.
kind of weak.
My aunt still has the Bluetooth in her ear all the time.
That's
I don't think I like that.
Nuts.
she got the.
I don't
she
think I
got the
like that
clip
very much.
I'm
for her
literally,
phone.
I've literally
That's
last,
The
like
lip
that's
clip.
equivalent. Yeah.
literally last time I was home, she like has it in all the time.
so
Dude.
crazy.
I literally go to mom. I go, I know her job is not that important. Like, I know she doesn't have a job that's that important. You,
You
gotta
don't
be
have to keep
fucking-
that thing on.
Yeah,
That guy kind of weak.
literally, like get. You could take the headphone out. We're eating casserole. No one's calling Christmas Eve. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The
Or
witch
just get an AirPod.
Yeah, or just get an
Yeah.
AirPod. Mikey, in the
to the
new
big
Snow White
Q5.
movie, the new witch is Gal Gadot. She's gonna ask the magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. He's gonna be like, "You are Gucci Gang." All right, somebody take Pega's mod away.
Yeah, Pagan, what was that?
Pega, go ahead and take your mod away.
That movie is definitely gonna suck though.
Who's gonna suck
Has there ever
balls,
has there
dude?
been a good Disney movie in the last 15 years?
No, I haven't watched any of the new ones.
None?
I don't.
I haven't
From
heard
what
a
I've
good
heard, I
thing.
don't think people
I haven't heard a good thing.
like it very much.
You know what's gonna be bad? It's that Minecraft movie.
Oh, dude.
That
gonna
looks
be
like
We were
it's
talking
the
about that
worst
being
mo-
like a punishment.
Dude,
Having
Josh
to watch
wants to watch it.
I'm
no
joking. I'll
way.
never watch
Josh
that
is
movie.
fired up to watch
Freaking
it.
date night, a Minecraft movie.
No chance I'm watching
That
that.
could
movie.
so be a
I
Josh
did-
date night, dude.
I did just watch Den of Thieves 2 though.
I need to watch that. I saw it was on
My God, is
Netflix.
it good?
What is that?
You ever seen Den of
Have you
Thieves?
seen
Bro.
What
Okay,
is
we'll
Den of
watch both
Thieves?
of them tonight because I think they're both on Netflix.
What is Den of Thieves?
It's like a movie, so it's
As
it's Ice
O'Shea.
Cube's kid
Yeah.
and Gerard Butler, the guy from like Olympus Has Fallen and shit.
Oh,
He's a-
RPG.
yeah,
That's
Ger-
all they pay him to say in that movie.
Gerard Butler is a cop and Ice Cube's kid is like a robber, and they rob the Federal Reserve, and it's like their like rivalry the entire movie. And then the second one, Gerard Butler flips and goes to the dark side
Mm-hmm.
with Ice Cube's kid.
You have to watch the first
In
one and the
Europe.
second.
Yeah, you gotta
I
watch
think it
both.
really.
Wow.
It's gas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gas.
I'm gonna
I
watch
gotta
that
watch
tonight.
that one. All right, I'll watch that. I also I've now realized we flew back from Vegas and to Vegas. I watched the same movie twice. I am a
That feels insane.
I'm a
Hold on.
massive Dune guy.
You watch that again?
Dune 2 twice.
I think you're a
You've-
Timothy Chalamet guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's
think that's the
goaded.
difference.
He's goaded.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the mom in that movie,
Yeah. Are you in MILF phase?
Yeah.
you gotta pull her up. Can you pull her up? Something about the mom in that movie, she gives iRobot mom. Or iRobot lady vibes.
Dune 2, Mom.
I'm also not gonna lie, that movie has made me want to teach my kids sign language because I think it is so cool how in that movie in high stress situations that her and her son can communicate. And I
Yeah.
think that would be really cool. Just like when I have kids or if I had kids, like if we're in a really high stress situation, like even at a basketball game and some guys are like yelling or something, just being able to be like, everything's okay, but not having to say it out loud. So like there's no attention drawn.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a really cool skill. Okay, well, why do you got to pull up
That's what she's.
the fucking
That feels
cosplay
insane, Josh.
photo? Like, am I?
What do you
like,
mean?
am
You want
I
me to
out of
pick it-
here?
It looks like she's printing on a dollar bill.
You want
Dude,
me to
well,
look up
that's when-
Rebecca Ferg? I thought you said you want me to
Well,
look up.
that's when she's the Reverend Mother. I just mean the
Is that not what she
actress.
looks like in the movie?
No, that's like the last 5 minutes when they officially make her the Reverend Mother. This is the shit, dude.
She's also in Mission Impossible.
goated.
They make her look old in that movie. She's like not old.
I haven't seen Dune. I know.
I know.
What?
I haven't seen
It's
that.
on
Neither
YouTube
have I.
TV.
I've been wanting to watch it.
I watched the first Dune last night.
There it
Okay.
is. There she is.
Let me see.
I mean, I would just.
Dude,
You don't know
Thank
she
you,
is.
Rav.
She's
Crap
in
that.
Mission Impossible. You
I
don't know who
would
she is. You
crack.
haven't seen
dude,
her
I just want
before.
to say I said a really good joke and no one laughed, but Rab got it.
What did
What'd
you
you
say?
say?
Where he like pulled up like that dusty picture. I was like, it looks like she's printed on a dollar bill. Like, come on.
I was just
That
too
was
focused
good.
that was the photo Josh shows pull up for the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
you said look up the girl from Dune 2. I said Dune 2 Mom.
There
and
is,
I clicked the first picture.
there is. I'm not even kidding. A combined 6 hours of Dune movie time. She looks like that for the last 10 minutes of the second movie.
Yeah, that feels.
So there
good
is
job, Josh.
4 hours
Go-
and 50
yeah.
minutes of movie
Sure.
time where
Next
she
time,
looks normal.
next time I'll pull up the full movie and I'll find a spot that she looks good. Because literally every picture she has writing on her face.
well, she
in
looks
this.
good. I'll tell you what. She looks.
Every
Look
picture.
up Dune 1 then.
Okay.
The first Dune, she's not a Reverend Mother yet. She had to drink the blue milk, and then they put that on her face because she's the Reverend Mother
Sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
of Arrakis.
Oh, off topic. Have y'all watched Severance at all?
mm-mm.
I saw you
please.
started watching.
Like, I can't stress enough. Like you have to watch that show. It's unlike anything you've watched. It is so
Isn't-
good.
Isn't,
It's on Apple TV.
what's his face in it? Pete Carell? No.
Steve
No,
Carell?
Steve
homeboy.
Carell.
I think he's
Why is he
the
Steve
executive producer.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
You know the brother on Step Brothers. I can't think. Adam Scott.
Yeah.
He is the main character. and
Oh, he's good.
He's unbelievable.
This is who Mikey be busting over in Dune.
Do you pull it out?
This is who Mikey be busting
see.
over in Dune.
You pull it out? It's going to be the most absurd violated photo.
Just slap that.
That's
head.
not her. That's just not her. That's from the original 1984 Dune. Just so everybody knows.
The
that's
mom in Dune.
1984
Pulled up
You
the
Dune.
did say
crystal
you
ball,
say do the
dude.
first one. The mom in the first
Yeah,
one.
but they
That's who
obviously
Mikey's
remade the
busting
series,
over.
dude.
Why is she bald?
Yeah, why'd they make her bald? Chat, this is fake news. That is not the Dune mom that
Not
I'm
fake
talking
news.
about.
Oh, it's Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller.
Fake news.
Not Steve Carell.
Fake news.
Ben Stiller.
Fake news. Fake news. Fake news.
But
Would.
please watch Severance. Like again,
Yeah.
I can't stress enough.
I've seen that it's gotten really big.
It's so good. Wait, was this?
Jesus.
Definitely rubbing your head.
We just have the horniest chat in America, I'm convinced. On a
Rubbing
day-to-day
her
basis,
head.
dude. Literally on a day-to-day basis. All right, what else happened in sports? Let's talk about it. There's got to be some things that happen in sports. I'm sorry, guys. Like, there is just literally where this is a great test episode of when there's literally quite actually nothing to talk about. But baseball's around the corner. Lauren, are you excited for baseball?
I am excited for baseball. I'm just I love basketball. Like that was like my first love, but I'm just ready to move on from it. I am.
Can I get your
I'm
thoughts
really
on-
talking about the NBA, not obviously March Madness. Tomorrow's gonna be sick. I'm excited for those games, but yeah, I'm just ready for something new. Just like I don't know. it kind of seems like before like a new sport is about to start, like I'm ready for
Yeah,
it.
I
Like I
agree.
feel like it's timed out just right.
This is the first time that I think I've been genuinely excited for a baseball season in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Right.
'Cause
with
the
yourself.
Cubs have just been
on Twitter, man.
Rat. What do you mean?
That are just like baseball.
Yeah, baseball is my
my
sport.
best sport.
Well, I'm not saying it's my best sport. I'm saying I'm excited to watch baseball for the first time in 2 to 3 years
Oh yeah, the Cubs are gonna be good.
because they're supposed to be good. They're 0-2, but they're supposed to be good.
Yeah, but we talked about it. You were never getting those games
We were
in
never
Japan
getting those
against
games.
Chile.
We were
dude.
never getting those
Just
games.
never getting those.
They had 2 Japanese pitchers. We only had 1. There was no chance.
There was literally no chance.
They had both of them going.
Like you were never winning
They
those
actually
games.
had 3 Japanese pitchers. Joe didn't even throw.
Dude, we have 0.
Yeah, how do we feel about the Rangers? Not
Oh,
we,
dude,
but
we're gonna be good if we stay healthy. Chilling.
it's gonna be a good year.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to a lot of games?
I like to think so. I just hate that it's so out of the way.
I know.
Like
Arlington
Dallas messed up
sucks.
not putting like besides obviously American Airlines in the city of Dallas, but like they just met like why like it's just in the middle of nowhere. You have one bar to go to out there. It's like
It is
Yeah.
junk, dude.
it is junk. It is.
And I'll tell you what, it is fun, like going to. I mean, I've never been to Wrigley, and I think Wrigley's in the middle of Chicago. But I will say,
Yeah,
one of the
Wrigleyville's
stadiums I
pretty
have been,
awesome.
Pittsburgh being right in the middle of the city,
Oh,
and
it's
also the
beautiful.
Phillies being right in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
It's so easy and convenient, dude.
Yeah. Chicago. I mean, Wrigley like isn't by like all the skyscrapers and shit. It's like probably 10 minutes north of it, and it's like kind of like Wrigleyville's like its own area. It's like
Yeah.
a massive area. It's downtown, but it's like a massive area that's just its own thing.
Can you walk there from the skyscrapers?
Yeah, I mean it'd probably take you like 30 minutes, 45
Oh,
minutes.
that's not bad at
No.
all, dude.
No. I mean it's like a 10-15 minute drive because of traffic. Like there's always traffic down there. It's probably only 2 miles, 3 miles. It's not
Yeah.
very far.
I'm looking forward to baseball this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Have
kinda
we
fun.
talked futures yet?
No, we should do that though.
Oh yeah.
We should.
Should.
We should talk some futures. Should we? Have you made? Can you talk me through your MLB gut well, please?
Yeah, I'd love to.
I know you posted it, and I want you to talk me through it, please.
Yup. Let's see here. All right. So I started with Wyatt Langford, more than 22 and a half home runs. He is just going to be cracked out this year. We
This is
saw
his year?
we saw like a glimpse last year. He is special. If you don't know who that is yet, get to know him. He's unbelievable. Obviously DeGrom, like I think Jovan, Trent, both of them have him in their goat well. And of course I had to ride with that. That's our guy. I
Mm.
want to root for him. Ali Rutschman, that's my little
That's
my
your
little
goat.
boo thing.
That's
so
your
of
goat.
course I was gonna put him in there.
That's your goat.
His more than home runs.
That's a low number, though. No.
Yeah. No, yeah, it is. 19 and a half. And I think I don't know. I was kind of talking to Goots about it, how last year I think Gunnar Henderson took like the spotlight, but I think Allie's gonna kind of snag it back this year.
Gooch just called him Dadly in all
Dadly.
caps. That's
Yep.
a grown man, by the way.
Yeah, that's what they
Just
call
calling
him.
him Dadly.
That's what they
okay.
call him.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's valid.
He also threw that in on Twitter yesterday too, so he's not scared.
Good to
In
know
all
Gooch
caps.
isn't scared.
He's not scared.
Gooch not a grown man that's scared.
And then I just wanted to fade a Cardinal, so I took Sonny Gray more than But he's been getting like slapped
Just
around
wanted to
in spring
fade a
training.
Cardinal.
He has like almost a 13 ERA in spring training, which doesn't mean just a whole lot, but I just
Just want to fade a
I just
Cardinal.
wanted to fade a Cardinal, dude. And I think that was the one.
That is so fucking funny. Josh, can you pull up the Bookit post that was just posted 10 minutes ago, please?
What is Nick saying right now?
He said, sure. Cardinals pitchers are fucking moose, dude. I
Also,
did a
he's
bit
not like he's kind of on the fucking
decline.
The top 10
decline,
ballparks?
Decline.
Yeah, can you pull that up?
I had nothing to do with this list. by the
Can
way.
we be a serious company for one time?
Why?
Like just one time.
That's actually true, probably. I mean, 3, I don't know, but
why are
1
we
and 2
putting?
for sure.
Why
Piece
are
of
we
shit.
putting
Fenway should be up there.
3 teams of people that work here in the top 3?
Well, I mean,
See, that's outrageous.
Wrigley is not an insane take. PNC is not an insane take. Fenway
Oracle
should be
over
third.
Fenway is like
Yeah, it's crazy.
someone
Also,
needs to
no
get.
Yankee Stadium is insane. That's like iconic.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah,
And not the new one.
for sure. City Field is so nice.
You-
Cubs,
also,
Pirates, Orioles.
Also, Busch Stadium.
I mean-
squeaking 10.
Yeah,
is
what the
absurd.
fuck is that?
Dodger Stadium. I've been there. It's a shit stadium.
Also, how is the Phillies Stadium not in here? That's an unreal park.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2's. I think 1, 2, and 3 are Wrigley, PNC, Fenway, like
Dude,
in any
it's-
order you want. But those
In
are the
those
top
morning
3.
meetings, it gets so unserious.
This is the. I
It
mean,
is
this is
so
actually the most
unserious.
unserious list we've ever done. Busch Stadium squeaking in a 10 is fucking absurd.
Like
the
sometimes
fact-
I fear we really don't have ball knowers.
No,
Like,
this
it really
is.
bothers me.
I
I'll see some of
mean-
these.
I spammed Twitch real quick on accident, but it's fine.
What is going on? What's
fine.
I will say, like Dodger Stadium. Dodger Stadium's
trying
cool
to
to go
check chat.
to, but I don't know if it's a top stadium.
Dodger
like,
Stadium sucks.
I like
It's definitely
it.
not nice.
Dodger Stadium sucks.
I think it's very pretty, but it's not nice.
I gotta
by
think of some
means.
teams, dude. But because I know this list is wrong. Just-
mean, dude, if
I
you-
know
I mean,
this list
Personally,
is wrong.
I love the Ranger Stadium. Like, I think it's awesome.
No.
It's super nice. Like
Yeah,
dude,
if you're
if
saying
you
like
saw
nicest,
it without
if you're
the
saying
roof,
nicest,
like it would
No, I've been
completely
there
change.
without roof. But the fact is, the roof has to be on 90% of the time.
I know.
Yeah.
Man, it does.
I
suck.
can't wait for you to come to Wrigley. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing.
Dude, you would love the old Ranger Stadium. Like that was like it was a
Choctaw?
vibe. Yeah, right. It was. I forgot
Right
what
next to
was.
it, yeah. It was
It
Choctaw.
was called
I think,
Globe.
right?
It was called Globe Life.
Oh, but it was
Bar.
called
Now it's
something else.
Choctaw.
Yeah, now it's Choctaw.
Blue Jay Stadium is literally in the middle of Toronto, an unbelievable view. How is
Cool
that not
stadium.
on there? How is that not on there?
It was a cool stadium.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Some
Just-
of the shit we
just
put
wait
out,
till
dude,
you-
there's just some shit we put out that grinds my gears. One of them being the social team violating my anus with the
Busch-
Jason Tatum
Busch
shit.
Stadium, you can walk 1 block in any direction, your head can be taken off. Like not a nice place to be.
That Blue Jay Stadium,
In
I might
GTA.
go as far to say, was my favorite stadium we've ever been in. The buildings, you're literally
I know,
in
I
the
wanna
middle of
go.
Toronto.
It is cool, yeah.
Buildings are everywhere. It's unbelievable.
It's just
Fenway should also be probably number
Fenway's-
one.
Well, yeah. You haven't been to
Fenway
Wrigley.
is like unbelievable.
Wrigley and Fenway, I would say, like are very comparable atmospheres. They're like old. I would say Boston's pretty much like a small Chicago, honestly. They're very similar.
Minute Maid, I've heard, is very nice.
Disgusting team playing.
Isn't that not the Marlins?
No, that's the
That's
Astros.
What is the Marlins one? That one's sick too. They got a pool and everything.
The
look at the
Marlins
aura of the old
is
ones, yeah.
Tropicana,
Oh, that's sick. yeah.
right?
It was like sick.
No,
Oh
that's
no,
sick.
Tropicana is the Rays, right?
The Marlins have an unbelievable stadium too. They got a pool and everything. How is that not up there?
I mean, dude.
Who made the list? This is the shit, dude. This is just the shit. This is the shit that I talk about on a daily basis. The shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think
The
Yankee,
shit.
I don't think Yankee Stadium should be on this list. I don't think that's like a crazy
Dude,
thing. to keep
I
in mind.
love Yankee Stadium. Just like that whole like surrounding area too.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's go
The
through.
stadium itself, though, like, isn't like
Dude, they have Benihana in there.
that is.
You
that's
know,
true.
like
That is
come
true.
on.
That is true.
Can we do
They
this?
get some brownie points for
Can
that.
we do this? Who,
That's
the
for damn
Yankees?
sure. Yeah,
The
forget
Yankees
grabbing
is in
Benihana.
there
Yeah,
regardless of
Benihana.
how you feel about
Yeah,
it.
but they
It's
have the
the
Judge
Yankees.
Burger, so
Can we go? Let's go through the last 5 Bookit graphics. I haven't been in a social call meeting in about 4 months because they start right as we start the show. I would love to go through some
all
of
right.
these
So
graphics.
that one, I gotta get. I mean, which Sweet 16 players? These are questions. Do you want
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
statement ones?
No, we'll do the question.
Okay.
Let's just the last 5.
Okay, here we go.
Just the last 5.
Which Sweet 16 players are you building an NBA franchise around? That's a good graphic.
It's a good graphic.
It's a good
Who
graphic.
are you picking?
That's a great graph.
I'm
Who are
gonna
you
take.
picking?
I'm gonna take Derek Queen.
It's Walter Clayton, Mark Sears, Johnny Broom, or Derek Queen.
I'm gonna go Derek Queen.
I mean, Sears is he's got that.
It's literally mini Jalen Brunson.
He's got that.
Without
Yeah,
the
I
clutch
probably.
factor.
I do like that Dairy Queen boy.
I think I'd go Derek Queen.
He just
got
has
the
a
build.
He is an NBA player.
Yeah,
he's
he's
just
Yeah.
an
got
NBA
the build,
player.
dude. He's just got the build.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, next one.
This
Let
is
me just go to
W
media.
promo
Let me
for
just
the
go to
Bookit
media real
account.
quick because I'm just like scrolling through.
This is a W promo for the Bookit account until Gates loses his job for these graphics.
Okay, this guy. I mean, this is just a little fact for the people. 5-4 versus Duke in his career.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
You like that one?
That was a good one.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay, let's go to the next one. We got. Oh, dude. Okay, so I saw this. I have no fucking idea what this means. Can someone explain this to me?
What?
What this is?
Let me see.
Did I just miss a joke on the timeline? Now nothing makes sense to me.
What, the water bottles?
No, the PrizePicks.
I
Bookit,
have
NBA
no
DoorDash thing.
idea what this is.
I
Yeah,
have
I've
no
seen it a
idea what
little
this
bit.
means.
What is it?
It's just like I made the like you made the right decisions, and it'll be like an Xbox, and like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you made the right decision in life. Like I chose an Xbox over the PlayStation.
But is this like
It's
a
like different
thing right
shit.
now?
Yeah.
Why
I
is the
haven't seen
NBA in there?
anything though?
I saw it like a couple of times. Like a starter pack
I haven't
thing.
seen anything.
Kinda. Yeah.
But what is the? Is it from like a video game that this starter pack?
It
is
was
from?
like just tweet. Someone like tweeted it and it blew up.
This is a great graphic too.
Which one?
Teams left in March Madness.
It's a good
It's a
one.
great graphic.
It's a good one.
I would say that they're all pretty good.
Find another one where Goots gives an opinion. Find another one where Goots gives an opinion.
Dick riding.
Dude, me and Goots were loving that one.
Oh, it's so
Me
good.
and Goots were
That's so
loving
good.
that one.
He was
in-
kind of scared to
in
post that
March.
one, I think.
That one was so good.
Also, wait. Okay, this
Dick
is one.
riding.
This is one I have a problem with. This is one that I have a problem with.
Dick riding.
Race to 10 wins. Who wins? Who came up with these teams to be the first to 10 wins?
They have
Also,
to be
who
just like
even-
even
There's
odds.
a team plus 210.
I just be
to
honest.
fucking
Who
beat a
comes
team.
up with like the most ideas in the morning meetings?
I
With
don't
the
even.
graphics.
I'm not even in them anymore. I'm doing this. I'm not even in them anymore.
Wow, I'm so
Whoa,
sorry. That was not supposed to pop up towards you. I'm just getting fired up, dude.
Close.
I'm just getting fired up about the stadium list, and it's still bothering me, dude. That's still fucking bothering me.
We're back on Twitch.
Just
But-
the stadium
Dude,
one really
The
fucking
Dodgers are
bothered me.
plus 210 to get to 10 wins first, and they're not even on this thing.
I mean.
That's
Too
it.
obvious.
That's exactly who it is.
Too
Hey,
obvious.
Too obvious.
Yeah, we found
Yeah,
him.
it's definitely Nick.
We found the culprit.
He's offended.
We found the culprit. We found the culprit.
We found him.
We found the
Yeah,
culprit.
we found him.
We found the culprit.
It was too obvious.
We found
Yeah,
we
we got
found
him.
the culprit. I
The
just want
answer-
another
the
list where
answer,
Goots ranks.
None of them. The answer, none of them.
I just want a list where Goots ranks something again, but I can't find
Where he
one.
ranks them?
Yeah, I
let's
can't
see, let's see,
find
let's see.
I can't find one. I can't find
Dude,
one.
I used to hate like the NFL graphics made me want to punch a hole through a wall.
There's one. What team will draft Ash and Genty?
I don't think that's Goots though. That's probably just odds.
That's just odds.
Yeah.
Goots, where are your rankings at, brother?
Whatever. Either way. All right. Should we talk MLB
Oh, here we
future?
go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. This is Goots' redraft of redrafting the entire NFL. If you're
Okay.
gonna
These
do it
like
this
piss
year.
me off
Yes.
so
This
much.
is-
Okay. Yeah.
This is 1000% Goots as well.
Let's get this on the screen.
And
shall we?
1-1, Lamar Jackson.
Like this is the shit, dude. I'm not even kidding you. This is the shit that drives me up a fucking wall. Who in the meeting put Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow above Patrick fucking Mahomes?
The entire NFL and Wired, 90% of them just quarterbacks.
Well, it's like
Why
if you were to
is
redraft
Pat Mahomes
everything.
and Josh Allen not 1 and 2? Who the fuck was like, yeah, this checks out? And why is Jordan
Oh.
Love even top 10?
I have no idea.
Who?
Yeah, how did Jordan Love squeak in?
Jordan
did
Love.
All
this?
due respect.
Who did this?
That's definitely just someone
Who did this?
That's definitely Goots
That's like
and
Goots
Rab just collabing on
Yeah.
this, and then Rab's like, dude, throwing Jordan Love would piss off Josh. For
This
sure.
is the most lost plot redraft of all time. I'm a big fan of you got to have one thing that doesn't make sense to make people interact with it. Like you got to have one thing that drives
Yeah.
people up a wall. Just putting out 10 things that drive people up a wall is fucking obscene. Is obscene.
I'm like every single NFL graphic we made pissed me off.
Jaden Daniels has played
Horrific.
1 year in the NFL, and he's over Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts. 2 of those guys are Super Bowl champions, in case you're wondering. What the fuck are we doing?
I mean, dude, putting Lamar over all those guys is also insane.
He
Like, let's
hasn't
not
won a
forget about
playoff
that.
game.
But yeah,
Has he won a
I think
playoff
he's
game?
won. He's won a couple. Yeah, the
There's
first
no
round a couple
Saquon
times. That's it.
either.
This
I
is
don't
yeah,
know.
like this is the shit.
but in
Jordan
that, the
Love
Bears-
and CJ Stroud are in there. We're redrafting the NFL, and CJ Stroud and Jordan Love are in there.
It's hilarious that every team's taking a quarterback, and then the Bears don't take a
Yeah.
quarterback and take Justin Jefferson.
Dude, they put Justin Herbert. I don't even know if he would be a top 10 redraft.
No.
That's who they gave
no,
the
it-
Jets.
It would not be top 10. I don't.
Yeah, you
no.
get the. Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be that bad for you. That'd be a step
Yeah, I would
up.
take Justin Herbert, but
take
like
that.
he wouldn't be in the redraft of the top 10 positions.
They should have put
Hey, you
Fields on
should-
the
You
Jets.
should start the talks in that. Kind of like how that sounded.
What, Justin Herbert?
Justin Herbert to the Jets.
I mean, that would be sick. Unfortunately,
bond
we
getting
already
rid of
have
him,
my
man.
sweet, sweet prince, so I can't.
Yeah, you're right.
My
You're right.
sweet.
I found a
sweet
5-minute
prince.
video of Justin Fields throwing in the pocket the other day.
5 minute.
Looked good.
That's a 5-minute
good.
video for 4 years. Throwing in the
Looked
pocket
good.
is
No, it looked
insane.
good. It looked good. It looked good. Yeah, no Jamar is fucking insane. No
Oh, yeah.
Saquon Barkley is no
That's-
Derrick Henry is insane.
Well, dude, it should be Saquon, Jamar, Justin, and maybe like
Derrick
Jalen
Henry.
Carter or something. Like,
Derrick Henry.
yeah, but you're like, if you're
Miles
redrafting-
Garrett.
Miles Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
But these are like, I assume that this is like they're drafting young guys to be.
They don't know what they're drafting.
Yeah, that's true.
They
yeah.
don't know what
Well,
they're
that's-
drafting.
I would assume that that's why they put Jaden Daniels over Mahomes. It's like the.
Well, Rav
The
said
longevity,
Goots
maybe.
chose Jordan Love over TJ Watt for the last spot.
So that was Goots.
I
So
don't know.
Goots and Rab just going
Yeah,
head to
because
head.
Goots actually went, we're putting who in the top 10
TJ Watt is.
over Miles Garrett?
And I would say that they're like the same, in my opinion. They're not like the same player, but they are both equally as good. They are so fucking good.
Well, that's why you guys follow the Bookit account. So make
Yeah,
sure you guys
exactly.
follow the Bookit account.
Yeah, just in case you want to see Justin Jefferson going to the Bears at 10 this year.
And
go
just
ahead and
and I
follow
just want
us.
you guys to know, whenever you see a graphic like that, I just want you to tag Goots a million times so people knows who made it.
Wait, guys, Goatwell video just dropped. Do we want to watch
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Let's
we gotta
watch it.
watch it.
Yeah,
I haven't
we gotta
seen
watch
it.
dude, it is
We gotta watch it.
fucking ridiculous.
I haven't
just saw
seen it.
like
I
10
haven't seen
seconds
it.
and it looks
It
fucking
is
sick.
ridiculous.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Let's pull it up.
2,000 men's basketball players in Division 1 and D2 have entered the portal in 48 hours of it opening.
All right, we ready?
Let's
College
watch
basketball's
it.
dead.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
For some of
Reacting
you,
live to the
summer
Bookit Squad
means
Go.
rest. For some of you, summer means rest. But here, money doesn't sleep, and neither do the goats.
This is the MLB Go Well.
Ellie De La Cruz, more than his hits. Jacob DeGrom, less than his ERA.
Swings and misses, strike three. DeGrom strikes out the side.
Mike Trout, more than his nukes. Paul Skeens, more than his 10K games.
How do you like this show, Pittsburgh?
Yordan Alvarez, more than his dingers.
Drive center field. Beer leans back. This game is turned upside down.
Yeah, we're going back to him. 10 racks to win 100 racks. Shit's hidden.
Shit's hitting. I wonder if there's ever a part of Shark Lark that goes,
That shit.
shit's hitting? That's what I'm going to say?
That shit.
Shit's hitting.
No, he loved. I think he threw that in there the first time. Like that was like his touch.
Oh,
that was
let's
Shark
go.
Lark's
I mean,
touch,
Shark
think.
Lark's a goat.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So we're going back to Yordan. We're putting ER Trout in. We got ER DeGrom.
E.R. Trout.
And then we've got Ellie and Skeens. The only two that are going to make it the full year are Ellie and Skeens.
Don't say that. Don't put that on DeGrom. Don't put that on DeGrom.
Chad, did you hear that?
Wow.
My back just broke. I think.
People also forget my first week, not my first week, my first year in Dallas. Actually, it might have been my like third or fourth week in Texas. We went to a Rangers game, and it was the day that DeGrom was supposed to pitch. And I was like, dude, I'm from New York or New Jersey. I'm going to buy a DeGrom jersey. And it was the game that he blew up his elbow.
Yeah, I remember that.
My first game ever stepping in the Rangers
wasn't
Stadium,
here,
I
but I
bought
remember.
a DeGrom jersey, and he blew his elbow out.
Yeah, I only got to watch his first start for us, and then obviously.
We all did.
Oh yeah.
We were at the game when I bought
No,
the
no,
jersey.
No, that was a different one. He didn't get hurt his first start.
Oh. I
I
bought
just saw the
jersey
first
and then
one.
his elbow blew out. So shout out me. Maybe I'll buy all the Goat Whale jerseys and see what happens. Just to
Good.
see what
He
happens.
already has all.
Just to
of
see
them.
what
He
happens.
just
But if
rock
I
them.
buy them,
Yeah.
all their elbows,
Yeah.
dust in the wind. What do you think about that Goat Whale? I kind of hate he went back to Jordan.
He loves him though.
He does love you.
I like it honestly. I
kinda
think
like
he
the
like made it to where like it's just guys he wants to root for. That's how it should be.
I agree. That is 100% how it should be.
That's kind of what he did for the NFL this
Yeah.
year too. It was like just like all
Like, don't
good
get too
guys.
sharp.
Like yeah,
Like when he was doing like Deshaun Watson, I'm like, you don't want to root
massage
for
Watson.
him.
And did he not take Justin Fields?
He did.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he did.
He did.
I mean, I was probably
You
a
were
culprit in
so
helping.
high
It's like,
on him,
make it
so
to
don't
where you
even
wanna
He
start.
got hurt though.
for
He
it.
actually would have hit. He got hurt.
Don't
but
even start.
He got hurt.
I hated that he goes back to Jordan. I know he likes him, but I
I
feel
mean,
like
he was
once you get him
always-
once, you can't go back, dude. You can't. You can't.
Trout, I think, is smacking. I think that's a great call by him.
One of the worst go wells of all time was Tom Brady. That was tough.
People forget.
That was
That
tough.
was awful.
That was tough. That was a horrific try. No, I agree. I think that's the way you should do it. I like ours too. Our 4 I like. I want to root for
J-Ram.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
J-Ram was bad.
J-Ram was the worst.
J-Ram RBIs was brutal because Stephen Kwan needed to get on first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then the next
That's why I
year,
don't like
J-Ram led
RBIs.
league in RBIs.
That's why I don't like RBIs. You can't control that.
I think J-Ram had like 95 at All-Star break last year, which is what Trent needed for the season.
And still
2
has
years ago.
Bookit Squad blocked on Twitter. That's actually so good. All right, well, that got me in the mood to talk baseball. Should we run the Surfsiders, talk some slate?
Let's do it. Why not? Why not? Back.
Dude, I admit with the tier 1 subs at Holy Green for 26 months. Thank you so much for being a part of the family, brother.
Shout out.
Shout out.
All right, let's talk MLB futures. Let's talk favorite things we're looking forward to in the MLB. We already have a go. Well, then we'll make a little prize picks using props.cash for the NB Izzle today. I'll tell you what I really like, and I think we should ride it as a company. We were going to do it in Vegas, but there was LCLV. I think we all, as a community, and by the way, if you haven't yet, make sure you join the new Bookit Sports Twitter community. It is actually hysterical.
That was so
Like
funny.
some of the videos
It's
that are
so
being
good.
posted in there had
Yeah.
me geeking last night. There's one of Krabs. I didn't know he had it like that, dude. Little swing geyserman.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Little swing geyserman.
You like
Roger
his little
Vaughn.
celebration at the end,
Yeah,
too?
dude, I saw. Dude, I'll tell you what though, Krabs and Jovan, we do not have that breakneck speed. That is, you better hope you hit a double because you're getting a single.
That
out of
better
both
get to
of
the
them.
wall.
Yeah,
that
out
thing
of
better
bo-
get to the wall.
Out of both of them, both of them, that ball connected. It looked like we're moving in slow motion,
Yeah.
but they fucking
They
whacked the ball.
roped them.
Yeah, guy like me, I don't know if I could even get a hit, but I might be able to get to first
No, it's
on
what,
a
like
little
you
blooper.
lay down that bunt.
Yeah, I'm a
That's it.
bunt guy. I'm a
Yeah,
bunt
lay
guy.
down that bunt. Get you a little stolen base.
Can't start ringing that.
I'll tell you what though, dude. Krabs and Jovan both had butter swings.
Yeah. they
And then you check up Trent's stats and you go, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
see it?
Yeah.
Did you see the stat?
He's like 150.
Yeah, did
Is
you
that
see the
one-
stat?
12
Adams?
at bats.
13 at
His eight
bats.
games, he had 2
13,
hits.
13 at bats in 8 games.
8 games, 13 bats, 2 hits, 154.
We did math. That is probably just 1 start and then 7 pinch hits.
That's got to be, yeah.
It has
In
to be.
blowouts. You know it's a blowout. They're like, Trent, you want to get it? But yeah, the BTL boys can rope it.
Rope it.
So that was pretty
Jovan
cool.
player of week at TCU as well. I saw one time.
Yeah, dude, he was
Player
definitely
of
really
week.
good at baseball. Like I could tell he was good at baseball.
Huh.
He was definitely good at baseball. I actually got a player of the week freshman year basketball
Wow.
last game that I fouled out on. If you guys remember that story,
Wow, I remember.
everyone had it till me at the end of the year, and then I got
Player
last
of
game, even
week.
though I fouled out in the second quarter. So shout out.
I wish I had my footage. I used to crack them motherfuckers.
I have footage somewhere. I should post something in the chat.
I got some. I'll throw
Yeah, can I get a Josh save?
the save. Remember that play that I showed you of me just literally killing that kid? I'll throw that.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
That was a good one.
I'll try to find some videos of me too.
Not
I
even
think
a
I have them in my phone somewhere. I have to have them in my phone somewhere.
Go
all
beat
right.
my huddle.
Make sure you guys join the Bookit Sports community, please.
Do it.
Please. Oh yeah, we got to figure out the blocking situation.
What do you mean?
Talking to you, Javon. There's a lot of people blocked. I can't join the
in there.
community. We got a Rico Bosco on our hands. Is what we got. All right, let's surf some slate. What I was saying, right? What I think we should do is ride as a community, ride as a company. One bet, one wager. We can all talk about it in the Bookit community. We can all get up for it. I think everyone can get down for it. I think everyone can agree it would be absolutely amazing to ride as a community. The Oakland A's over 71.5 wins.
Yeah, I'm
Just
in.
rooting for AAA wins.
I'm in.
How would that not be electric?
I'm in.
It would be
Yeah, I would
electric.
be in.
Yeah, when
Can
you said
imagine,
that
but
to me, I
imagine we had
liked
the
it.
whole community, just everyone in that Bookit community, everyone at the company. Every time the A's played, it was just sweating athletics wins.
Is there a ballpark? Like, is it any smaller than like?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's definitely small.
It's a
I know
AAA
every
stadium.
is different, but I figure like the
I think
fences are probably
it's
a
got
little
to be
closer.
the smallest one. in
yeah,
the
it is.
MLB.
No, it
has to
is.
be, yeah.
I remember beginning of the year they were saying it is, and that's why Brent Rookers and whatever his name is, home runs is so high because they're
that
playing in a
makes-
AAA
G-Law
stadium,
Bonds.
and they're playing
Yeah.
the Mariners to start the year off. That could be 3 straight wins.
That could be.
I think we just
Can
do
we-
it as a community. As a community,
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
like
love
that. I
that.
like that.
How much are you gonna put on
athletics 500.
it? Holy shit!
That's what I want to put on.
I don't hate that.
Wait, what are the odds?
Well, it's gonna
Minus
be even.
110?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be even. But you know what? It was 73.5 in Vegas. So WCOV.
That is W.
dude, I like that.
Yeah.
Dude, I really think we do it. I think it would be so much fun as a community to sweat, and I think we only talk about it in that Bookit community to make it feel like we're all going
Yeah,
through it
I'm in.
together.
Can we? You're not gonna do it, but can we take the White Sox under 53.5 too? 'Cause
Here
that
comes
seems,
Josh, dude.
That seems like a fun.
Just
sport.
always gotta do something gross.
How many games did they win last year? It was like 20.
Always gotta do something gross.
They won like.
The White
20.
Sox, I
It
think,
was like the worst season ever, right?
I think the White Sox are gonna top that season though. Like this year, they're actually worse this year. Like they are legitimately worse this year. I do love that though. How about this? I'll take athletics if you take Lucas Glover to win the Masters with me.
0% chance.
Why?
71.5 minus 110.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Minus 110.
I think we gotta do it. We
I like it.
gotta
I
do
like-
it.
I like
And then
that.
we all,
That's
as a
fun.
collective, in the Bookit community, ride athletics plus 146 on the road against
Yeah, it
Mariners.
gives you a reason to watch Geloff and Lawrence Butler. It's beautiful.
And Bangaliers
Bangaliers.
and Rooker Bonds.
Yeah.
How do we not do it? I think it would be so much fun.
A story. What's his name?
And you got Severino pitching now. We got a pitcher.
Yeah.
Pitcher?
You get to see Mason Miller shut it down.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Come on, dude. Imagine we're getting ready for Mason Miller closing.
And he's traded the deadline. He's gone at the deadline.
Oh, he's so gone.
That'd
So
be
gone at
rad.
the deadline.
So
We better get
gone.
71 wins early in the season.
Yeah, he's one of those guys gone at the deadline for sure.
Yeah.
I think we should do it, dude. I think we should do it. I think we get Trent behind it. I think we all take the Athletics win total over.
I'm in.
Because
I'm
at home,
one-
anything can happen. It's a AAA stadium.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
in.
And they're so unserious. Like they're obviously in the same division as the Rangers, but it's like.
Yeah, but
and?
that would be fun.
So?
Then we can all
Yeah.
go to Athletics Rangers. The only ones rooting for the Athletics?
Ah,
Dude.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that.
But the
obviously,
losses to
but-
the Athletics wouldn't hurt your playoff run.
No, I just wouldn't like. I'm not gonna root for the Athletics.
You got
But
it.
like in the back of
No,
my
you'd
mind,
have
like
to.
season long total.
No, you'd have to.
If this happens, like.
I would put you in an Athletics jersey. You'd have to. You'd have to go.
Dude,
Imagine.
that's my
dude,
team. That's like
imagine-
you taking like the Heat win total or whoever, and then going to a Knicks game and rocking the Heat jersey.
No,
You
it'd be
don't
like
do
taking the
that.
Hornets win total. I would do it. I would so do it. They're so junk. Be like, dude, we're rooting for LaMelo Ball to win games. You kidding me? That's literally the.
I mean, I'd be I'd be chilling. You know?
But just imagine you're like a little kid going to a Rangers game. You got season tickets with your mom and dad. You show up and there's a group of 10 people wearing Athletics jerseys, and you're like, wow, I didn't know they traveled. And it's us, and all we have is the win total. That would be so funny, dude. That would be so
It's like
funny.
bring like some drums.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, some real athletic shit.
Or what is that thing called in soccer? The little
The
vuvuzela? Yeah,
vuvuzela?
vuvuzela.
Just going crazy for the Oakland Athletics. People be so confused. Did you fly here for this? Hell yeah, brother. That'd be so funny, dude.
That would be fun.
Yeah, and then Trent will fake tail, dude.
100%.
Fucking no, I'm gonna make him put money on it. I think it'd be fun. That's my favorite
I
future.
think he
I'm doing
will.
it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Athletics over 71.5 win total. That's
What
my
if-
favorite future.
Dude, Mason Miller is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th shortest odds to have the most saves in the league on one of the worst teams, which is crazy.
Wow.
Which makes me like that win total even more.
I kind of love that, dude. I kind of love that.
I was an A's fan at any away game. They may let you in the dugout.
Dude, they might. What if we get in dugout just
They
because we're
might, yeah.
fans at the away game? They go, holy shit, we got 10 people up there wearing A's jerseys. Bring them in the dugout. Imagine we're meeting Lawrence Butler. Oh, where in Oakland you guys from? We actually just took your win total over. Is that Bookit with Trent? It's like Bangaliers. Is that Bookit with Trent?
Bangers.
Mason Miller. So you guys said I was going to get traded. Come on, dude. They're gonna win 83 games.
83.
Yes, dude. I'm so in on the AAA stadium narrative.
That's a lot.
That's
a lot. That's a lot more.
But think about it. But think about it.
That's a lot.
But think about it. Think about it. Just think about it like this. Anyone at home we can beat because it's in a smaller stadium. Yeah, they could beat the shit out of us, but we're also so alive.
Dude, wait till you get like Aaron Judge and that bitch.
Oh yeah, that would be tough. That would be
Gonna
tough.
be hitting bombs.
Yeah.
That would be tough.
He touches the ball, it's gone.
Literally lays down a bunt that's over the fence.
The Phillies would be a tough matchup. That's 1 through 6. I could just hit bombs.
Anyone's gonna be a tough matchup.
I'm taking.
Dude, imagine just taking overs all the time.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it's
my
gonna
God.
be sick.
That's
What
gonna
if
be
we
so
took-
fire.
What if they had a bet Oakland A's year-long runs?
Yeah, that'd
over?
be sick.
Could you imagine
That'd
they
be
had
sick.
that?
Or home runs, just as
Yeah.
a total team.
They might have.
I'm looking right now. Looking right now.
Hits, runs, RBIs, home runs.
Most regular season runs. Shohei's plus 300. Shout out.
Aaron Judge is only plus 400 to hit 60 home runs.
That's out.
Krabs has that less than in every single
And
lineup.
even
100%.
money for 50.
Krabs.
Actually crazy.
Brent Rooker, plus 550 for 50 home runs.
This is what I'm saying. Rooker bonds.
Do we take that?
We're gonna be.
I
We're,
kinda like
We're
that,
gonna
though.
be on it.
Well, wait, what about 40? What about 40? Let's see what 40
Yeah,
is.
let's do 50s.
Plus 150 for 40 home runs
Yeah,
from
I
Brent
think you
Rooker
do that.
in that
Dude.
small stadium.
Like I'm in. Like I'm gonna be all over the A's
Dude,
this
he's
year.
he's also the 7th shortest odds, which is fucking crazy.
Wait,
Or
what's his like
5th
regular?
shortest odds?
What's his regular line at?
It's probably
Like 30.
they don't have like the
something?
they just have like the 30. It's probably 37 or something, 37 and a half.
Let me see if they have it on.
Because they have a minus 150 for 35 and then plus 150 for 40. So it's like 37 and a half, probably. Right in the middle.
Someone said the Go Well video gave them goosebumps.
It actually is such a good video. The drone works crazy.
Dude, but just imagine this. Just imagine this.
I'm gonna imagine it.
We're at our AAA stadium. Bottom of the 9th. We're down 1. Zach Geloff is on a bag. Lawrence Butler gets in box. Hits a homer that on Twitter would only have been a homer in one park.
Mm-hmm.
The A's AAA stadium. Not only do we win, but we catch a Lawrence Butler home run.
Wow.
I wish they had him.
Electricity, dude.
Yeah.
That is electricity. Literally, all you need to do to hit a homer in their park is a blooper. Just a little bloop.
Yeah, let's see if they have
A
him
tiny
for-
bloop. Corey Seager in that park, holy balls.
Lawrence Butler plus 115 for 30 plus.
Come on,
Dude, I
dude.
think we should like take a trip out to that stadium this year.
Should.
We have to. Well, if we all take the
Oh,
wager, it's an
true.
easy sell
Yeah.
to go,
Yeah.
hey, we got to go to a game. Get
That'd be
crabs
so
eating dogs
sick.
in a AAA stadium.
You know Javon's in.
Dude, they have
I'm
sick
sure
merch,
Krabs would be
too.
in.
yeah,
sure
this could
Trent
also
would
be
be in.
considered
Yeah, Trent
sharp.
would be in.
This could also be considered sharp.
Javon loves it. I think Javon
we
loves
have to
this.
do
Yeah.
it. We literally have to do it.
So in.
We do our next Bookit event at their AAA stadium. Where even is the stadium? It can't be in Oakland.
Sacramento.
In Sacramento.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sacramento.
Go see Devin Carter on the Kings.
Now this is
Like
Mike.
Sacramento.
This is curated
Sacramento
by
might be
Mike.
the worst city in California.
That's literally
If there's
the worst.
one that you
It's
wouldn't want to visit, it's probably-
Sacramento, Oakland.
Yeah.
Sacramento, Oakland.
Yeah.
Sacramento, Oakland. We could light the beam. You wouldn't want to light the beam?
Like the beam.
Lighting the beam would be all time.
It would.
If the Sacramento Kings reached out to you and said, hey, at our next home win, would you like to light the beam?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Yeah,
What if we lit beam?
I'd
little
love the light
different.
beam.
Yeah, what if we reached out and, hey, we're going to be in an Oakland Athletics game. If you guys win, can we light the beam?
And then they're gonna lose for sure.
What is light? Like you just.
It's a button. It's like a
Yeah,
huge
Oh.
button.
And they
It's a big purple
Oh.
button.
Just
And then they just ruin a flight. One flight a night goes down in Sacramento when they light the beam. I'm all in, dude. I'm literally all in.
let's do it. I'm all in as well.
Do you have any other futures that you like?
I got a couple.
Yeah, here we go, dude.
Well, I'm just looking at like weird ones that will be fun.
On Green Bean?
Yes, on Green Bean.
Okay. And then we should do props.
They have. Fuck, where did it just go? Oh, here we go. Start of season. So they have last to lose. I want to go through some schedules. That's what I want to do.
Were you able to send? Also, I just want to shout out Ethan for editing that video, by the way. He's
Shout
been
out.
absolutely putting in a shift ton of Mobe these last couple months, and it has honestly been a joy to watch.
They have so many sick props. Dude, where are these fucking things? It was
What
the
it
longest losing streaks. Where
Yeah, Ethan
are
and Daniel might deserve Mega Maxes.
they do.
Especially imagine Daniel, dude, getting that stadium graphic across his desk. Like, that's just Mega Max alone.
Sure.
That redraft. Imagine
The
getting that
redraft
across your
is-
desk.
The redraft is absolutely insane.
And choose eating Taco Bell at 11 a.m. You're good to chill.
You know what I love?
Yeah,
This is just a straight bet on here, but
sure.
I kind of want to buy into Krabs' guy Mackenzie Gore this year. Feel like he might shove, and they have his ERA at 4. Like, that is awfully high.
I'm all in on the Nats this year,
Give me
too.
the
I
under
kind of
on
want to
that.
ride with Jovan and taking them to make the playoffs.
Give me
He's
the under
totally
on that.
convinced me at dinner at the Pep that the Nationals can make the playoffs.
Yeah, I love that. Love that.
I also just love me some C.J. Abrams.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we
C.J. Abrams, Lawrence Butler, 2 pieces this summer, along with Caitlin Clark points and Jeff Teat points, are going to feed families.
I can't wait for Caitlin to come back.
I actually can't wait.
Same.
I can't wait.
We need the Chucks.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. Caitlin Clark threes. Oh, my God. Dude. Fuck.
Fuck.
All right, let's do some prize picks and then get the people out of here. Josh, we went 1-3 yesterday, so we owe the
Sure.
people something. Lauren, we need you in your bag. Let's get props.lab up and moving. Why are 30,000 people on Jordan Poole points? Okay. Why are we doing
Well, they're
that?
probably fading him.
Why is it at 16.5?
Probably going under.
You're telling me against the Sixers you can't get 17 points? That's what you're
Jordan
telling me
Poole.
right now?
It's
You're
Jordan
telling me
Poole.
that right now?
Look, he's either dropping 30 or he's dropping 4,
Okay.
you know?
Gerard Butler.
Actually, I really want to fade him today.
Jared Butler.
Oh, they're taking him because he's been green as shit.
The hate watches have to stop, dude. I'll be the one to say it.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday I didn't. Yeah, I did. Najee Marshall.
I could get behind
He
Justin
literally doubled
Champagne.
his line. Huh?
I could get behind Justin Champagne today.
Like, what do you mean? You'd fade him?
No.
Oh,
Take it.
damn.
Yeah, Lauren's on this new hate watch vibe. I don't like it.
I'm just like, I'm so sick of like believing in these guys. You know, unless it's a goat. Like the other day, I faded Luke. I'm like, that was just stupid. Like, don't do that. But like, I like
fading Luka is
I like
crazy
fading like a
work.
Paolo, like a fucking
But
Donovan Mitchell, like
those are
fuck
two
you.
good fades.
like James Harden.
Mm.
F you, dude. Like, I don't know. It's just like I just have like
F
this
you,
hate
dude.
in my heart. I don't know.
F you, dude.
They've just caused me so much pain.
That was so good. Just James Harden. F you, dude.
That's how as soon as I click less, that's how I feel.
F you,
Just
dude.
F you, dude.
F you, dude. I love the dude. F you, dude. Let's see what we got here. Someone in chat did ask for Lauren's green gob of day.
Dude.
You can't get in a green gob
Dude, I
bag
haven't seen
anymore,
it.
dude. Knicks on a back-to-back against the Clippers.
I kind of want to take MPJ is interesting today. Not fading him, but
No, he's a fade. I fucking hate Michael Porter Jr.
what?
Every time I take him, he's red. Literally every time. It literally has me going, and I wonder. Are you on the props.piss lab?
You know.
What about old Bub?
Can you pull it up for the people
Pull what?
so they can see?
Props.piss?
Yeah, I liked how we had it yesterday. That
yeah,
was cool.
we can, yeah.
Yeah, what
I can
about
pull it up.
taking Mr. Bub Carrington?
Carlton?
Yeah, Carlton.
He's goated. I like Justin Champagny for the Nationals. I mean, the Wizards.
How do we go back to Bub? Did we not just ban him yesterday?
We might have banned him yesterday. I don't know if you saw that.
Man, do.
Bub, after you gave us 1.5 threes
Oh, shit.
on the feed, and he had 1 3.
Oh, fuck.
He's gone.
That was horrendous.
And his name is Carlton. Yeah. Banned.
He's gone. All right, what are we looking at?
Can you look up Justin Champagny points on props?
Wait, it says his real name Bub, but they call him Carlton? Or is
No,
it
his real
Carlton,
name
they
is
call him Bub?
Carlton, and I think he's embarrassed, so they call him Bub.
Bub.
I don't know if I'd rather Bub over, like,
Bub.
It's not.
I don't know if
loading.
you could be in the NBA and someone going, Carlton! You know what I mean? That's
Carl.
tough.
It's Carl.
He's on the
And there's
Spurs,
already-
correct?
Even Carl Anthony Towns, they call Cat. Ain't
That's
nobody
true.
calling him Carl.
Why is it not loading?
CC. Call him CC.
It ain't loading,
Carlton
brother.
Carrington.
Girl coded.
Yeah. that is.
CC.
I don't know.
Fucking. No, he played at Pitt, so Rav's gonna spawn in chat defending him.
I don't know why it's not coming up.
Although he did just have a good game.
Here
And
we
the
go.
Sixers are mid.
Here we go.
Justin Champagny.
I got it.
I took the wrong thing.
I got it.
First time chatter. Kristaps Porzingis over 19.5 points. Suns allow the 4th most points to centers. Wow. First time chatter.
Kristaps been hooping.
Shout out Dice Edits.
He's been hooping.
Mikey and I know better to take MPJ again. That's true, Cole. Fuck.
Mm.
What are they saying about Justin Champagny on props.biz?
They're saying that he's been ratitude his last 4.
So why is his line so high?
It was minus 130 to the over as well. Might be
Can I get an RJ Barrett check?
sure.
Chad, how are we feeling about the new props.piss labbage? Do we like it?
Dude, it could be Jaylen Brown. He's
Oh,
never.
I do like
not-
betting on Jaylen Brown.
He's never not hit
Or
his
wagering.
points against the Suns.
Wagering. I like putting him in lineups.
Mm.
How do they feel about RJ Busy? RJ Bizarre.
They got
They
he,
like him.
He hasn't hit his last
like him.
3. He's minus 115 on his points. Projections. They're projecting him 17.78. But I
How does he
don't know.
play against the Nets?
Or was it Barnes I was looking at?
The Nets?
Yeah, how does he play against the
How do we navigate these, dude?
It should say verse team somewhere.
Verse team.
Am I botting? It's definitely a feature,
No,
correct?
it's definitely. It says verse. Verse East, verse West.
I just want to
Verse
cook like a
Division. What the fuck is that?
4 Goblin Geyser.
You're going to do. What?
You're gonna.
No way you're going to do a goblin geyser. You should post a 6-man goblin in the Bookit community today.
I really should, dude.
I would
That's
so
just where I'm
tail.
at in
If you
life.
throw it in the Bookit community, I'm tailing.
Really, dude?
Yeah, 100%.
That'd mean a lot.
100%. A 6-man goblin, I'd be so down to sweat that tonight.
Dude, remember when we did that and that shit almost hit?
Yeah, it was like one away.
Yeah. It
I'd
was
be
like
down,
it was
dude.
a good payout, too. I mean, if you think about it.
I'd be down.
Just
What
like
do
a
we like?
goon to a gob. What's a goon to a gob?
What's a goon do a gob? What about Andrew Nemhard PRA, Josh? Can I get that check? Sorry. It's a goon to a gob. What's a goon to a gob?
There it is.
What's a goon to a gob?
What's a goon to a gob?
Hasn't done shit his last 3. Up for 9.5, minus 118.
What about his PRA?
Right, there's Wheezy. Yeah, Chew, you know ball.
Oh, red as mall.
What are they saying? Props up. Moo.
I mean, they're saying
Gratitude.
he's gonna go over. They're projecting him over.
I think I like my 3-piece. Justin Champagny points, RJ Barrett points, and Andrew Nemhard PRA. Just 3-piece guys are in.
Sure.
But now I want to do a collab with you guys. Can we collab?
You know we can.
All right, let's collab. What do we like, everybody? Should we do 3 gobs? Should we just try to see one go through?
Yeah.
Should we come together?
Yeah, I think we
Should we come together and just do 3 gobs? Nobody
Funny you
tell
say
Trent.
that.
Nobody tell Trent. We'll just do 3 gobs.
There he is. All right, you ready for this one?
Yeah, who's your gobby? Oh, dear. Here's your gob, Tanamo Bay.
Let me make sure. Okay, yeah.
How the mighty have
I'm
fallen.
gonna
We're doing a
take all over
three-piece go.
to NHL.
What the
And
fuck?
we're gonna take the Miko Goblin 1.5 shots. Dude, that might be like a.
Don't even.
You might lose money if that hits.
Mikko Rantanen 1.5 against Edmonton. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
You tell me he's not getting 2 though.
He
At the
better.
end of the day, like
These are literally he better.
yeah.
Like these are he better. Maybe I tail our first time chatter. Porzingis Goblin points.
Che, y'all don't like that. Like, how does he not get 2? Y'all wanted to gob. Y'all wanted to gob. They were asking for
No,
a
they-
gob.
they
Then
were
I said
asking-
the gob,
no.
and the gob wasn't good enough.
They were asking for Gob. For sure
What do
asking
you
for
want
Gob.
from me? You know.
They were asking for Gob. Don't get it twisted. They were asking for Gob.
Let's go, Caleb.
And I wonder if you know what it
Minus
means.
290 on the books. There it is, man. Literally, you better. He better.
I'm gonna go with the crazy one here.
What is this one?
I just don't know if I could.
No, it's safe.
I was gonna
It's
do.
really safe.
I was gonna do Dorian Finney-Smith 4 points.
Dude, I took Jalen Wells 6 points yesterday. Didn't even hit. That's so degrading.
Yeah, we are in
It makes me feel
shambles.
so like.
We're actually in shambles. All right, I'm gonna do Justin Champagny 5.5 points
Yeah. Dude.
on the Wizards.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Oh, fuck,
No.
dude.
It's not even bad. It's not even bad. No, you are
Woke up.
so negative. Be
But it's just-
positive one time
But
I
it's
say something.
any time.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What have
No.
we not done in a while?
One time. No,
What
we
have
have
we-
never
Yeah.
done this. Taking a combo square. In a game that is going to be so fast paced, Siakam and Luka points.
But that's not a gob.
We do okay, so they have to be God. Let's take Luka assists. Let's do that. 5.5.
Okay. Is LeBron back?
I'm tired of the fucking like you hit every single bet. Mikey's never lost a bet.
Literally, the 6 TMA 6-man we made, the only 3 that I had turned 3 green.
Sure.
More times than not, my square will be green.
Sure.
100%.
Sure.
Because you just bet gross, dude.
Sure.
Is that not true, Chad? Chad, is that not true? Is that not true? Why are people asking for Ricky Council Jr. love?
Where'd that come from?
He's not even up on the board, you bots.
All right, so far we're at a 1.5x.
No way that's a 1.5x.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's good. That's only half of
Alex
like,
said
a
not
normal-
true.
That shit's hitting. Who else is hitting?
Josh is not dialed.
We just got to keep building from here.
Building from here, 1.5x. Well, which one did you put in, the assist or the combo?
Wait, no, I did. What's his name? Champagne.
But what is the third one?
5.5. I didn't do a third. I just did the 2 and Miko.
Oh, okay.
What was the third?
Siakam, Luka points.
No. Just do
Oh.
Luka assists. I didn't even realize we were doing a gob.
Luka assist. Say less.
A
Love
gob
it.
assists.
5.5.
5.5.
He's gonna be pushing.
Look, we're at
that thing.
1.8. Come on. We're building. We're building.
Literally.
Dude, these, like, if
building.
you think about it, if you just pick things that, like, it has to hit. You know what I mean?
No, like this.
Like, who cares? It's not a 10x payout, but like that
No,
little
this-
3x is gonna put money in your pocket.
if this doesn't hit.
you get 6 guys to do job for
One.
3x,
But if this doesn't
Wait,
hit,
wait.
then it's
What is
well,
1.8x. Plus 180, 3 legs. That's
that
what it
ain't
means.
plus 180,
That is.
bro.
No,
1.8x.
minus 1. That's minus 1.
That's like minus
30?
120, 130. Yeah.
Minus 130. That's so bad.
it's not. It's not because like that should hit.
No, it's bad.
It should,
No, it's
it
bad.
should hit.
It's
should
bad.
hit.
No, that's bad.
All right,
One
what else
point.
are
No,
we
it's already
taking?
in. I already placed it. It's
Oh,
in.
that's just 3.
24-hour
That's it.
TMA stream if
Uh-huh.
it chalks.
No,
No.
we can't do that.
No.
24
like
hour
taking-
if this chalks, we can't.
Dude, this is literally A's win total over hitting.
A's have a little shorter odds, which is crazy.
yeah.
If you
Yeah,
think
we
about
need
it.
Well, yeah.
6 assists out of Luka. Fuck it. And it's all just one night.
I'm
Literally,
nuking it. I'm
it's
gonna be
all
honest. I
one
love
night.
it, and I'm gonna nuke it. So,
I'm already in. I already placed it, dude.
I'm
Like
putting,
word.
I'm putting 250 on it.
Holy
2-hour show for minus
shit.
130 on PrizePicks.
That shit's hitting. That shit's hitting.
Fuck.
So y'all are gonna like realize what I realized. Like it's just beautiful just to see green. Who cares? It's not $1 million payout.
Yeah, but if we don't see green, this chat is gonna have its way with me tomorrow.
You get them tomorrow. You know, how often do we see like normal squares turn green? Never.
Probably never, dude.
Never. At least we're getting something back in Puck.
Never, dude.
At least we're getting something back in Puck.
All right, the three-piece today is a three-piece goblin. All right, chat.
250 to win 280.
All right, chat. This is a tough one to swallow.
That's actually insane.
Chat, this is a tough one to swallow. 3 goblins.
Can we go 6 maybe, or 4 or 5?
I already
we can keep
placed
building.
the
Hey,
3.
that's the 3. Let's just
We
build
can
on
build
to
on
it.
top of it.
Yeah,
We
let's
build
just
on
build
top.
on- yeah.
So we're keeping that
Dude,
3.
we have so much time. What else are we gonna do?
But we're
that's
keeping that 3.
Well, that's hitting.
Yeah.
That's automatically hitting.
Yeah,
we already
that's-
cashed that one.
Oh, you want to start
Turn that one
over?
green.
You want to start over?
Well, no. We can add on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So we're placing it again.
Yeah, but with
I think we start
Additions.
over. I think we start.
We can start over.
Fresh slate.
Okay.
do they have to be gobs?
Let's start over.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's start over.
That other shit didn't hit.
What if I give you a golf square that is essentially a gob?
Oh boy.
It's essentially a gob.
No, I
What
would
does
love,
that
Josh. I
mean,
would love to
Josh?
hear it.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every single person on the board is up for 4.5 or 3.5 birdies, and Danny Willett, this dude who's won the Masters before, is up for 2.5. He's the only one. Let's just take it. It's literally a gob.
If it's the lowest, doesn't that make you think?
No. They don't know shit about golf. I one time hit
Zach Johnson has 2
a
now.
6-man geyser, just taking 6 guys more than birdies or better, and they're the only 6 guys on the board that hit. They don't know shit.
Brant Snedeker and Zach Josh are also up for.
It's always don't stray from the combo. Who is?
Zach Johnson.
Snedeker is and Zach Johnson, yeah. But Danny Willett's by far the worst out of those 3.
Okay. 2.5 birdies or better.
It's so simple. It's like literally he hits 3 good shots all day.
3 good shots.
3 good shots.
Just 3. Just 3. Just 3.
I can't wait till fucking Lucas Glover wins the Masters and I get to go back to Vegas and cash my $20K after Trent said it was a fucking donut. I can't wait. Somehow not hitting.
I'm gonna do Connor Bedard goblin shots against the Devils. We're junk. 1.5 goblin.
Wait, what
I
is it?
know. I just know that's gonna sell, and then I'm gonna get bitched at, and I know I should get bitched at for him not doing that.
I
But
have mine.
how is Bedard not getting 2 shots?
You're definitely getting bitched at.
Which is fine.
Wait, what was yours?
Bedard. That's
Oh,
what it
Bedard.
is. This
I want
is-
Norman Powell Green Gob points.
This might be the most diverse portfolio of all time.
this
Isn't it
is,
fun though? Because it's like, oh, like I'm not rooting for like a sweaty 3.5 shot. 2, get 2 of them.
No, yeah, I agree.
You know, it's
No,
fun.
I'm here with you, man.
fun.
I'm in your corner.
And then like it gives you every reason to like. It's like validated anger because like you couldn't even hit the fucking gob.
I'm with
Can't
you.
get 2 shots.
Dorian Finney-Smith, 4.5
You know what I mean?
points.
When they lose, it's better. You get more mad.
Yeah.
That's literally what you just said.
And if it hits, you're barely happy.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
you both have one more square to give.
You have $14 in your pocket.
Buying chicken McNuggets after this entry. Shout
Wait,
out
we have
Bobby
more.
Bird.
Wait, we're going 6-man.
This
Okay,
is how we
okay,
get the
okay,
Angel
okay.
Reese special.
Yeah, we have 2 more. You each have to give one more.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think.
Hmm.
Where do we go from here?
Hmm. 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 And I wonder.
Oh, I know it. No, I don't like that gob. Too many points. Too many points. This is a horror.
How do they not have a Jordan Poole 3 guy?
I know. I was just looking at that too. Scotty Barnes half a 3.
No one does job. When's the last time even like
Nobody does. Job.
besides like
How about-
SGA? I feel like that's a guy like he's gonna go do his job. Who else goes out there and does job?
How
on
about
a
we go
nightly
to the
basis?
to a square that correlates with our Luka assists and take Reeves 1.5 threes guy?
Okay.
He's kind of been busting.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm gonna finish off with Jaylen Brown Goblin points.
Oh my God. He only had one last game. He's not in the gob.
He's in the gob. We're going Jalen Green points.
Gob 17.5. Trust.
All right, chat. The show might be over after this. This is in case you guys were wondering. Show might be
It's
over.
probably the last episode ever.
Show might be over
Wait,
after this, guys.
What's the payout?
5x.
Wait, I only have 4. What am I missing?
Dorian Finney-Smith points, maybe?
Oh, you threw that in there?
I didn't hear that.
Neither did I.
4.5.
Yeah, DFS.
I'm at 3.2x. How'd you have?
Do you
5?
have the Birders are better?
Oh, dude, I forgot that one.
Danny Willett.
Danny Willett. Dude, so it's just 5 guys. It's 3.2.
That is so bad. All right, chat. This is the 6-piece gob.
That shit's hidden.
Danny Willett, Birders are better. Connor Bedard, SOGs. Norman Powell points. Dorian Finney-Smith points. Reeves 3s. And Jaylen Brown points. I'm going to post that at the book community. Shout out.
Let's go. Let's go.
That might be worst lineup over here.
Or.
Or best.
Mm-hmm.
Or best.
All I'm saying is sweating out the green. It is more fun. It just is because like you already have that hope of it hitting. Like this should hit. As other squares, it's like I just.
And then we're gonna get to Danny Willett.
Like everyone's sweating out Jalen. Like he's at 20.
But can I ask you a
We're
question?
already green.
Can I ask you a
We're already
question?
green. What?
When he said Danny Willett, did you feel good about it?
No, it scared me.
Okay, I just want to know that I'm validated.
Only because like it's the lowest. That's the only reason. Not that I don't believe.
I
in
just want to
Josh.
know that I'm validated because I don't get enough credit for the things like Graham Ike turnovers. That's where you lose me.
But you lose
'Cause
credit. But you lose no. But Mikey, this is where Mikey loses credit when he says
That's where it
that, no.
goes.
When you just say that it's the worst bet of all time, and you didn't take a second watching the game when he should have had 5 turnovers.
But he didn't have any.
Okay, but that's my point.
This is
It's
like the rap.
But you
It's
just
like,
say
dude, I
it's
was
the,
close
but you just
to
say
hitting.
it's the worst
I
bet
can see
ever.
where his like
You just say
frustration
it's an
comes
awful
from
bet.
if you're a box score watcher.
Exactly.
I can
That's what
see-
he
I
was
can
doing.
see
He's box
that.
score watching.
I
He didn't
can
watch
see
the
that.
game.
I'm not watching a game to watch turnovers.
But that's fine.
I understand
but
that,
just
but-
because it didn't hit doesn't mean it's the worst bet of all time. When you should have
Literal-
5 turnovers.
But we're betting on turnovers.
Sure. And you bet on Jordan Poole every other day.
And he hits. He's 3 days in a row.
But
3
the point
green
is,
days in a
the
row.
point is I don't bitch about squares that you give, and you bitch every time.
Because it's turnovers.
And I don't want to
Rooting
take Jordan Poole every day.
Rooting for turnovers.
Sure.
Dude,
Whatever.
I like this job. Like you're standing on business
Whatever.
today. You got
Whatever.
Cap.
What?
He's standing on business today.
Whatever.
Okay.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. You
Yeah.
gotta respect it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Turnovers.
all.
That was the timeout square in Vegas.
Sure.
That was literally the timeout square in Vegas.
Sure.
Timeout square in Vegas.
You and Ma and Pa fight.
2 green gob lineups. I don't know where the
excited.
fuck we are right now.
Dog days. Dog days, and we.
It's really,
you can tell.
but
you
it's
can,
really
dude,
not.
you can tell we've been hurt.
But it's really not dog days.
You could tell we're going through it. I mean, kinda. Tomorrow we're so back, but
There's so
today's a
much
dog day.
NBA though. Dog days
we
is
have-
like
What do we have,
June.
4 games?
No, this is dog.
Dog days is June when there's
Once-
PLL at baseball.
Those are rat days.
Those are.
Those aren't dog days. Those are rat days.
Those are actually the dog days.
Those are for the rats in sewage.
It's
Just
like,
mucking.
We're taking the outlaws today. It's like okay. Here we
That
go.
is literal dog days. These are like not dog days.
The thumbnail says otherwise.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of golden retrievers.
Those are the great days though, low key, when you can just be like, yeah, we'll take JFT to SOGs. And he's got 1.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch Mr. Cross again.
Cross for air, shout out. Goblin Wednesdays trending. Is that a thing on PrizePicks now? Or did we just invent that?
No, I think we just started on Twitter. I think it's trending on Twitter now.
Oh, did we start it?
I think that's what he's saying.
Should we start it? Get it
Dude,
trending?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking
Dude, people are
hysterical.
gonna come around like I was a little laughing stock for the gobs. Wait until you start. You'll get
People
it.
are going to come
Wait
around.
until
You'll get it.
LC's 2 pieces come back in
Yeah.
baseball. Just wait.
I'm telling you, you know what the formula is? It's 3-geyser. You pick if you find a favorite square you like, normal square, you take that, and then you take 2 others that should just do job. And then the payout's normally around a 3x, little 3, maybe a little less, like 2.8. but you know,
No, you
that's,
won't
that's the
believe.
formula.
Maybe it's around there, though. Maybe it's
2.6.
around there, though. Maybe it's like right there.
It's in
Maybe
that
it's like
area.
right there.
I got to see. Oh, Danny Willett's going off early tomorrow. That's perfect.
All right, athletics, team total. 2 Goblin lineups.
Perfect.
That's just what it is. Just what it is. I will not be shocked if BTL and Surge come at us today for the Goblin lineup.
Also, Danny Willett's an Englishman, so you have to be behind him.
Well, he's already in the lineup, so I'm already
Yeah, but
behind
no,
him.
you have to get more behind him. More behind him.
I mean, I'm already behind him for a financial standpoint. Oh, wait, did I do his birdies are better against Scotty Scheffler?
Bro.
Oh, jeez. Wait, why is that a score? Wait, that's interesting, right?
Did
Why
I
do
do
they have
his
him under
birdies?
this-
Birdies are better matchup.
Oh, no, he's not in there. Okay, but why did it say Scotty Scheffler verse and his birdies are better?
In his?
Yeah.
Danny's? I don't know.
It's when I open my lineup, it says Danny Willett, Scotty Scheffler versus Memorial Park. But I didn't take birdies are better matchup.
But there's no way that they would even be a matchup.
Oh, maybe they play together?
I don't think they do. No, because Willett plays at 742 and Scheffler's in a featured group, I'm sure. He's definitely not playing with Willett.
Why does it say Scotty Scheffler versus Memorial Park? Either way, whatever. Fuck them.
Does it say 2.5 though?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
We're fine. We're fine. All right.
Mm.
Everybody want to say goodbye to the show?
Will be.
Recap
Bye,
the
Chad.
Goblins. We're going to drop it in the Bookit community. Go join the Bookit community. Got them.
Have a day.
Here we go.
Have a day.
Welcome back to Mikey Core. I don't have anything prepared today, which I feel a little bit
Naked.
yeah, I feel a little bit naked right now because I don't have
It's all right.
I don't have
What's
much
on-
prepared for. Do you want
what's
to
on your
take today?
mind?
You want to do a Lauren Core?
I'm not.
You
good
got
at
something
that.
for the
I wish
people?
I was. I'm not a good speaker.
No.
No.
I'll give you something.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the Josh, and
it's
then
not
we're
going to be
do the-
super serious. It's
and
not
then
going to be
we'll-
like you're super serious.
and then we'll take a step forward.
All right, chat. When someone tries to bring you down
Okay,
for
get 'em
betting
off.
on
Get
gross
'em off.
squares,
No, get him off.
Whoa.
Get him off.
you stand up,
Whoa.
This is where I need a second
stay
producer.
gross,
This is where I
you
need a
stay
second
gross.
producer, dude.
Whoa.
head down, you go.
This is where we need a second
Head down,
producer.
you go.
Whoa.
I just want
Hey,
you
head
guys
down,
to know.
you go.
I just want
Hey,
you guys to know.
head
Put
down.
that on a shirt.
You go.
Head down, you go.
I just
You take
want.
that however you want.
I just want you guys to know. Betting gross, we're 0-2 on turnovers, but it's a good bet if you watch the game.
Head down, you go.
When he has no turnovers recorded, it's a good bet because you watch the game.
But every golf bet
I
and
just
every
want you guys
TGO
to know.
bet ever has been gross too.
And I just want you guys to know.
That cash.
Just want you guys to
Oh,
know.
I got one. I got one for him.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
It's just a.
Let's
It's
go,
a,
Lauren Core.
Every time like you feel a little frustrated today, maybe someone makes you mad,
Mm.
or just really the mindset to have in general.
Mm.
It's just, you know what it is.
Mm.
Fuck them.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Hey,
Fuck 'em.
fuck them.
You telling me to say fuck him to Mikey right now?
Fuck 'em.
It's just fuck them.
That's what it sounds like.
Fuck 'em.
At the end of the
No,
day,
we're good.
fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
That's it.
Fuck.
That's all I have to say. That's why I don't do this.
No, Josh's getting a lot of support in chat. I like it. You know, standing
I
on
mean, that
biz.
was a joke. That was clearly a joke.
Standing on biz.
I wasn't actually.
But
being
also,
serious.
people forget was in timeout in Vegas.
Yeah.
People forget was in timeout in Vegas.
Sure.
Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck them. Dude, they like it.
You know what's funny though?
No, Rich, it is a positive thing. Like at the end of the day, it's like fuck them. Like worried about you. It's just fuck them.
No, but it is positive because it's like fuck.
Yeah.
I will say this though.
Trying to explain it with what you're saying, the circular definition.
It's not
No,
a
it's fine.
negative
It's just
thing.
fuck.
It's just like that mindset where it's like
circular definition.
I don't care what other people think or what they have to say. Fuck them.
Yeah, no,
it's me.
No, it's positive.
It's
I
positive.
agree. It's positive.
All right.
Circle definition.
Yeah.
It's positive because you're just like fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Fuck.
It's like, what does fucking mean? It just means fuck.
Yeah, it's fuck them.
But I will say this though. I've never not placed a lineup.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that you don't.
I'm just saying. Getting
it's like, dude,
getting
but
dick
if-
down in Dallas for taking Graham Ike turnovers.
But if you're placing it, then just get behind it instead of bitching.
Fuck.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck. Take one step forward for me. I know how hard it can be. Take a step forward in life. We take steps backwards constantly. You've watched me take steps backwards on this show constantly. But I think we found through doing this show that it is about the attempt, not the result. So just wake up every morning and attempt to take a step forward, attempt to be the better person, attempt to be a bright light in someone else's life. I love you. If you haven't heard that today, I love you. Hope you guys have a phenomenal, phenomenal day. Please go join the Bookit community on Twitter. It's actually hysterical. I promise you. Go tune into BTL right now. Same channels. Just give them 2 minutes to get started up. Make sure you tune in to Surge Day. Trent is on Demon Time doing Night Sweats tonight as well. Are you joining him tonight?
Yep. I think we're doing MLB The Show.
Lauren will be on MLB The Show with Trent tonight, so make sure you guys watch that on Night Sweats. I love you guys so much, Pega. Thank you for being so active and dropping the link for the book community in chat. You're goated. We will see you here.